Yo, what did I say on that trip, bro? I said,
I broke almost the whole bottle.
Nigga ignorance will get you killed. Bro. And that's, I stand by that, bro. So that's exactly what the fuck that was.
Slide this way a little bit. Yeah. Perfect.
That's good. It's good. It's good. You fucking my poor little thing that I had going on. I'll get it. I'll get it adjusted another way. It was weird in front of the camera again, bro.
I love. Welcome back.
The last time I did that shit, I was sitting over there.
Welcome back.
I was there, but I wasn't there.
I had to mute my jaw. Text messages and calls.
Yeah, because you gave me that food question when we was out there. Like, come on, goof. You can't. You got shit like it was the middle of a classic.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Classic Hove joint, my shit going on, and I think that was you sending me pictures of some shit.
Go nuts.
I told you on the fire too, nigga.
Nuts. Episode 17. Clean Kings. 17, guys. 17 to 2025. We got Rob popping out again. Lovely.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm back.
Good mood. What up?
We got 4 or 5 more episodes left.
Fresh off the vacation. Shit, maybe 2.
Yeah, I'm about to say maybe 2. 4 or 5. 2 for the year.
Maybe 2 for the year.
You know, we get busy after a while. You know, there's a lot of stuff coming up. Never sit still.
Yeah, holiday time coming up, guys. It's gonna be rough.
Oh man, but we're gonna go here, man. Scoop, how was your weekend, man? How was your week?
Week was good, man. You know, chilling, can't complain. Trying to get back in motion. Get some of this toxin out of me. Toxic alcohol.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When we came back off that trip, I was like, yo, I had to cleanse, bro.
Absolutely.
At least for about 2-3 days, I was like, bro, I don't want nothing but water, cranberry juice,
sweat it out.
No, nothing else.
Nah, real shit.
I had to sweat it out, man.
Cause you wait, on vacation, you wake up sipping.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. You go to
For
sleep
breakfast,
sipping.
bro.
Real shit.
For breakfast.
Brush your gums
and take a shot.
and take a shot and some champagne or some wine.
Yeah. And if you don't, niggas gonna make you feel like shit if you back.
Because they walked in the room with a drink in their hand. You like, bro, you drinking already?
What the fuck you doing, nigga? You ain't
Drinking already? Why you ain't drinking?
And then the ladies had the mimosas poured from the door.
Yeah, no.
True indeed.
So I get a shot of mimosa from the knife. Like, fuck
Oh,
you back
man.
there.
From the knife.
Oh, man.
Yo, I swear to God. Yo, you gotta put a fucking a thesaurus or a dictionary or some shit out to tell, like,
The C's dictionary.
yeah. Yo, I go this nigga, I said he is the fucking Delco E40 to me, bro. And when I first
Delco E4.
he is, bro. 'Cause like, when I say like for the first fucking maybe like the first 2-3 months of knowing this nigga, I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about, man. Like he was saying,
Ebonics.
yeah, like no, I can understand that shit. This nigga was talking like, no, I'm a nigga, I can understand the Ebonics, nigga. This nigga was talking some other shit, like he was like, he was saying fortune. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? But I was like, I'm gonna roll with the shit. I figured out I gotta get context clues with the nigga.
And until you be around him, you start catching on. I know what he's saying.
Catch on with the nigga.
I know what he's saying now.
I'm like, oh, all right. I said, fortune. He like, what the fuck are we talking about?
That nigga been on 6th Street too long.
Nigga,
He all make up our own
3
language.
months later, this nigga meant 4. 4. Instead of just saying 4, you know, that's a fortune cookie.
Yeah. A Tracy.
A Tracy? They don't say 3, they say 3, bro. 3, bro.
Tracy. That nigga Rob was like, I'm lost with this shit, man. I'm gonna rock with it.
I roll with you, though.
Yeah.
In context, too, I had to figure out. You had to say the complete sentence for me to figure out.
Or you sitting there, nigga be talking, nigga, man, it's just bored. We just got bored. You like, what the fuck you mean? Check us in.
I grew up on the Dun language.
Check us in.
Niggas was QB'd out and Wu-Tang niggas.
Oh, shit. Nah, that was y'all shit, dude.
That was
Double disease.
Yeah. Shit.
That's
Yeah, man.
Fresh.
What up, Scrap?
Fresh off a vacation.
What up,
Scrap,
Roger?
guys? Roger, what up, brother? Fresh off vacate though, guys.
Yeah, how y'all feeling, man?
Well, Spook, no, I wasn't on Spook because it was your first time at the joint.
How you like Puerto Rico?
Man, that joint was awesome. I recommend everybody to go. Like how it looked like Northeast.
Nah, bro.
I'm not even gonna
I ain't let you
lie,
get that off.
He
fucking
It
get that off, bro.
It looked like Northeast in the summertime with palm trees. Like, I mean, you know, like New York, you got Manhattan, you got go you know, that's how
like
it
that.
is.
That is crazy, bro.
I mean, they had Walmart's, Targets, they had KFC.
How was the KFC?
We didn't have that. I don't recommend it.
It ain't like Jamaica when the KFC is good.
Nah, we was, you know, we in Puerto Rico. We was trying Puerto Rican things, you know what I mean?
Trying Puerto Rican things.
I ain't go to Puerto Rico to get no KFC.
We can judge the shot. If you know that ain't got a bucket,
get a bucket.
Give me a bucket.
Listen, that's the first thing he
On the
said.
fucking beach.
First thing he talked about
Like so palm
KFC.
tree, you get a bucket of KFC.
Nah, but the Northeast is crazy, bro.
He throwing him under the bus that bad?
I mean, what you want me to say? The bad
I know, but I know why. I'm gonna say this. You correct me if I'm wrong. Why you saying that? It's because they got everything is gated up. They got the gates everywhere.
I mean, that's kind of like.
You talking about where that joint was at then?
It's like Central LA. Definitely had gates on the windows.
Because we was in the residential, bro.
Hey, we wasn't in.
We was in the
Y'all wasn't in the hood.
He wasn't in like where the hotels was
at
at.
Airbnb.
It was an Airbnb. We had 19 niggas.
Nigga, you was in the hood. You was in the hood.
Yeah, 19 niggas.
Compton and shit.
Oh, then you was in the hood.
Niggas was about to raid the crib and shit.
Oh, that's where you supposed to be at.
in the hood
You was
though.
in the hood. That's where you supposed to
It
be.
didn't feel like it.
You wasn't doing no resort.
It wasn't no bad energy. Everybody was cool out there, man. Puerto Rican Bulls was cool, man. They was offering the shots like they seen her vibe, fuck with her vibe and shit, man. Everything was great, man.
I mean, I just started this Puerto Rico trip off with this nigga report.
Hey yo, hey Smalls, 2 weeks from now, so probably December. I'll inbox you, bro. You can definitely pop up, bro. Real shit. But nah, man, Puerto Rico was
December
love, guys. December 6th. Well, that Friday. But
December 5th.
Other than that, it was hot. 85 to 90 degrees.
We
It wasn't too bad. I know
we changed the forecast.
I got bit the fuck up. I know next time I'm gonna take some motherfucking off with me and shit. That shit is definitely going in the suit.
We changed the forecast. Remember what's going out here?
Definitely was.
Nah,
The
it was definitely a brick
listen,
when they came back.
Listen, I'm gonna break it down to y'all like this.
It was a brick when they came back.
To leave the cold to show up in shorts. Facts. People pay attention.
Nah, he's talking.
Make people pay
He's
attention.
talking heavy.
Make people pay attention.
As soon as I got to the gate, I went right in the restroom.
Make people pay
He
attention.
had tees and shorts on.
Open up my jaw.
Niggas left with jeans and jackets on.
You know what's crazy? When you see that shit on your timeline, I'm like, oh, these niggas got shorts on?
Yeah. And make people pay attention.
It's cold shit outside.
It makes people pay attention.
These niggas got shorts on
They got shorts on.
with tans and shit.
Yeah.
And mamas.
Niggas got hands on their clothes, nigga.
What's going on?
With Bahama mamas.
These niggas gotta work. Yeah, we work for this nigga.
Oh man. No, that's a good.
No, it was a good joke. It was a good joke.
Shit.
Nah.
But so I do want to get your full experience. The
Full
first time blew your mind.
It blew my mind. Like the first Airbnb, I liked it before the second joint. But the second wasn't bad. And then like, I really wasn't too good with my surround because niggas was like, yo, we out. So when we got to the second joint, I'm ready to hop in the motherfucking car. And it was like my second time, like when I went to New York and shit. And New York, they got big ass fucking buildings, and then like half hour downstairs in the basement. Like in the fucking basement, dog. So they hit the button and shit, buzz you in and shit. I go down there, I'm walking down this long corridor, shit, dark as shit. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? But
he thinking about getting robbed.
hey, it is. But we in Puerto Rico.
Hallway. Like that.
Yes. Corridor.
Nigga use corridor. I gotta give him like
Corridor. He using real language now.
Nigga use corridor.
So we walk like 3-4 blocks. We right next to the fucking beach.
What up,
shit,
brother?
Man, we walking down this.
Right, what up, baby?
I don't know the strip like that. I mean, I gotta pay attention a little next time, but the strip was stripping. You know what I mean? They hate like,
The strip was stripping.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
you talking about Old San Juan? We went to Old San Juan.
I mean, yeah, people outside, so you just pick whatever scene you was into, or you could just walk to the beach, walk past all that. You know what I mean? Have a good time on the beach. So you know.
Yo, I'm mad that y'all started this nigga for the report, bro.
I had to like, it was the first
It seemed like, you know, first of all, they gonna look like we was in Puerto Rico in the project.
yeah.
And we passed some shit. Well, they might have seen the shit on the beach.
I'm
Nigga,
loving it. I'm loving it.
No, we was in
I'm
the
loving
rainforest and shit, bro.
I'm loving
No,
it.
real
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, shit, like a motherfucker.
Look, I'm loving
No,
it.
Ryan to take over. Ryan to
Listen,
he's not gonna let it go.
listen. I'm loving Spook because I wasn't there. I'm loving this.
You know what I'm saying? He not gonna get that review.
Spook make me look like nigga. I'm happy y'all didn't ask me to go. That was on some bullshit out there. Y'all was in the hood. Y'all niggas almost got robbed.
Next to the
He going
beach.
to the basement. Spook got you thinking like, oh, you went to the wrong place.
You was in Bali, bro. That's a trip we got on the schedule, John. We got Bali.
Yeah, we got to get there.
We got, but Rob, give us your rundown because this
No,
this
nigga,
was a different
Bro, we did the rainforest. We did fucking La Pasita. He was there, but he wasn't there.
Was he there?
Nah, real shit.
I mean, we did Old San, but bro, you crazy as hell. You tell me that last night we did that Jamaican shit, bro. That's why I'm just now getting my voice back from that
I
shit,
agree.
bro. That though, the DJ on that shit, I not sit down not one time for that shit, bro. Old San Juan, La Pasita, we did fucking Saturday. That
The
shit was-
rainforest.
the rainforest was everything.
That was
nigga.
different for me.
That shit was everything.
That was the one.
See, he ain't get up on the rock. He ain't want to jump off the rock. He ain't want to jump off the rock. That's what it was.
Hold on. I got a question. Did Scrap bang his head up against the wall when he was going down?
Nah, Scrap was hard on the rocks.
Hey,
Hard on the
yeah,
rocks.
I'm about to say when he went down,
It was hard on the rock.
the video made it look like that nigga.
Now the
He
crazy
went,
thing is, because you think about it, like you on a rock, so you think
Oh,
it's
yeah,
gonna
I
be like a fucking. You think it's gonna be
no,
hard?
Yeah.
smooth. I thought it
No,
was
it's just
smooth.
like a fucking. It's like a regular.
Yeah,
fucking
no,
stuff.
I thought it'd be
Nah, that
smooth,
shit was dope.
but when I seen his head go like this,
Niggas
I said maybe.
Niggas don't want to. Cause you don't know
I
yet.
said maybe that nigga hit his head.
When I say every time he went on something, I was like, bro, you making me nervous as shit.
Oh, no,
he
he gonna
turned
do
like even he was doing like the fucking the swing joint. It was like a
Yeah, the
rope
rope
joint
though when
you
you shoot.
Bro, I'm like, I'm in the water, I'm watching him, so I can see him from a bird's eye view. Not bird's eye,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
but I can see his thing. I'm like, bro, he swinging on shit, but he turned like midway, like he about to tense him. Like he turned, like he about to, he changed his mind. Why he already
In the
on
air.
the rope? Yeah, like you on the rope, bro. You swing, you out there already.
Listen, I was
I'm
in my
second
zone.
Wait.
Yeah, that's his shit though. He's a water man.
Wait,
He love that water.
I heard.
I was there.
I heard they was frying you up about the Air Forces.
Oh, yeah.
Hey! I just gotta clear the air.
With some air.
Yeah, I gotta clear the air.
guns.
I gotta clear the air though. We
Air
had you had to wear speakers down there. We brung a pair of sneakers to throw away.
Facts.
Because B told me, she was like, yo, I seen Kirk comments. He was like, yo, they frying that
They
man.
was like me up.
They frying him
Ain't there
up.
some
He was
air
like,
guns?
yo, I hope you let them Air Forces down there, bro. Why the Air Force with the socks is dirty work? Nah, we brung a pair of sneakers. Everybody, he asked.
Yeah, you had to have them. You had to have
But
them.
you had them, because you gotta walk through the fucking, yeah, you gotta walk through the rainforest.
It's rocks, it's
Yeah.
bricks, it's mud, it's
You want slip?
you going up hills, down hills.
Yeah, I understand.
It was really a nature walk.
Dog,
I
what
understand
she
what you're saying.
saying. I ain't gonna lie, bro. From the outside looking in, you look crazy. Like the Air
I
Force
ain't see them
in the
though.
door, Air Force in the
I ain't see that.
rainforest.
And it was in the rainforest.
They was white.
Yo,
Yes. Yo, wait.
you can take the
You
nigga out.
let you know. I argued with him for a minute. I
I
said,
think
yo,
better
bro.
up with some black forces. on.
Bro.
No, I was like a maniac, like a killer.
Yo, I offered him my Crocs. I offered him my Crocs, bro, because I had Crocs on the boat, but I was gonna put my sneaks on.
You went with the white Air Force One. You should have walked in with some
False,
black.
baby.
You should have went with some black Air Force Ones, looking like you going through the mud. You
Right.
going through the
Hey,
jungle.
lucky I put the trees on.
The trees would have been better. The trees would have been better. You look crazy.
No,
but
bringing
the
trees to
would've
Puerto
been better.
Rico was insane.
Oh my
The
god.
was like taking trees.
If you would have been there, bro, nah, he can't go. You that man on the bus. That nigga cannot go. You go on that rainforest.
Hey, Scrap, that shit was fun as shit, though. Nah, real shit.
Nah, bro. You get on that bus with trees
Well,
up, bro.
dang.
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
You can't go.
But no, listen. But everybody asked about the horses, real shit, though.
Butt naked. He could got butt naked.
My thing was,
Lily here just got killed.
I did not want to sprain my ankle on vacation or fall. That would have been ugly. I'm like, they said put some sneakers on.
I said,
fuck it. I said I got 3-4 pair of pulses.
I said I'm gonna shoot you
I
some
killed
bell,
these
bro.
Jones.
I said I'm gonna shoot you some bell. I'm gonna shoot you some bell because she said they was frying you up.
No, they was like me up. They was like me up. But guess what? They told them Jones worked. I felt like I was on the jaw.
You know what the crazy thing is, bro? When we was walking back from the job, they was white though.
They was clean again.
Yeah, like he put them in the washing machine or something.
He did. He jumped in the water.
Yeah.
Real shit.
That's like good water. They was hot.
They said when they was Aggie.
It was Aki, Joe.
Yeah, they was. They was a little bit shaky.
That was a little can.
They was clean. They wasn't 20, but you keep them clean though. They wasn't 20, but you kept them clean.
The forces had to be warm, guys.
It was the bottom of the barrel, so they had to get
They had to get warm.
Bottom of the barrel.
Fuck it, I made it happen.
Yo, you said she was like, hey, frying that man up over there.
You gotta listen, man.
That's what I said. If you bring it up, I had to
Everybody,
ask you some bell,
bro,
bro.
this is my time to fill the flames.
Yeah, they were shooting you up.
Everybody gets it eventually.
Cause I went back and read. I said they can't be doing that. I went back and read that shit. Homeboy said, bro, I hope you left them. He didn't even say,
Yo,
bro.
big homie is the worst.
He didn't even say, yo, I hope you have a good time over there. He said, I hope you left them forced over there. What you talking about, bro?
Yo, shout out to Big Homie, man. That nigga don't got no chill.
I hope you left them forced over there.
That's the shit me and Scrap was talking about when we was down there. Yo, Big Homie don't got no pics.
Yeah, he did.
He don't got no pics.
That's what I said. He didn't even say, yo, you having a good time. He said, you gonna fuck that nigga. I hope you let them forced over there, nigga. Don't bring them shits back to Dobby, nigga. Don't bring them shits back. You can keep them over there.
Big homie don't let
They belong over there, bro. I would have judged you too, right? Had I not known the backstory, I knew the backstory, so I knew what it was. That's why I said that. And
I actually thought I was cool. I thought I was
taking
shook.
a shot.
Yeah, you was though after that. You was though after
Chuck
that.
back at it. What up,
Swoop
Chuck?
in the water with his keys on his jaw. Swoop was scared to go off the rock. He was scared to jump on the bricks.
Spook was scared to get in the water.
I got it.
Water.
No, you had no choice but to get in the water.
What? Nigga, you
No, on the rainforest.
Oh,
You-
yeah,
you-
yeah.
You had no,
you
from the
ain't
very
jump?
for the first spot. You instantly walk right in the water.
You ain't jump.
Nigga he fell a couple times.
Nah, he definitely tumbled.
He definitely would have
Everybody
double
fell.
He definitely tumbled.
You fell too.
No, I did
Everybody
you didn't
fell.
put that smut on my nigga. Nah, I didn't.
Tumbled?
No, I did not.
He tumbled.
No, I didn't. You
Tumble
know
man.
why? Because I'd have been dead at the
You don't
beginning.
get LA.
Yeah, Brett pissed you off.
He said, you know
Chuck
what?
on your ass.
Nigga said, because I
Chuck
felt
on your ass.
Don't do that, Chuck.
Let him have it, Chuck. New York LA hat. What the fuck?
Fuck them
Talk
Sixers,
to him,
man.
Chuck.
What y'all reading? Comments?
Yeah.
Nah, that's what.
I'm not. I could, when I slipped and fell a couple times, I said, "Yeah, we're not going to the top of this mountain."
You had to go to the top of the mountain, cuz.
Yeah.
Top of the mountain was popping.
Look, we put the number in so they can call in too. That's why this here.
Plus, I was hungover a
We
little
cut the
bit.
speaker on. Let them talk.
No, y'all niggas got real high tech, bro.
Yeah.
Top of the mountain was popping. Friend, what up, baby?
Next time, I'm just gonna pay the helicopter man and take me to the top.
It was a missing moment. You got
to the top.
Yeah, nah. The journey was in travel,
all
bro.
that shit.
The journey was in
The travel
travel,
was
bro.
That was it.
It's like we can go to Jamaica when they got the zip line. You gotta walk up, Dundee
Yeah.
Mountain there.
This is what I was telling everybody. I said whether you liked it or you didn't, it's gonna be a moment, nigga. You gonna talk about it, whether you be like, no, I hated that shit, but you gonna talk about it. Whether you
What
liked
up,
it, you
E?
gonna talk about it. You
Like
liked
Shorty that went with us.
She hated that shit.
She hated it.
She's gonna be one of the ones that's gonna be like, I fucking hate that
She
shit.
fell in there and broke her wrist.
Oh!
I'm sorry for that.
But hold on. It's always somebody that's gonna hate the trip no matter what. Always.
No, she didn't hate the trip. She hated the
No, she hated the
rainforest.
rainforest.
No.
And she
That's
was
the
the
trip.
that shit though.
The rainforest is the trip.
No, the
The
rainforest.
rainforest is the journey. That's the trip.
Got mosquitoes,
That's the
spiders,
trip.
all types of shit in there.
It's always somebody that's gonna hate it. and they gonna have something bad to say about it, and even though everybody else had fun.
That's a fact. That's a fact. No, that's a fact.
I learned that.
There's always one hater in every crowd. I agree.
I learned that with every vacation I've been on.
The Puerto Ricans had their dogs in the motherfucking rainforest following us through the trash.
Little kids and old ladies jumped off the.
Nah, oh yeah, I forgot the little babies.
Yeah,
The
he was
little
like
5-year-olds, 6-year-olds.
like
Yeah.
6, yo.
Hey, yo, good looking, scrappy needed that. I forgot about that.
He was up there for
These
like
little-
10
these-
minutes.
Yo, these little white kids, they was like 4 or 5 years old, 5, 6 years old.
We said they train them young.
They trained them young. Yeah.
Damn, young.
Cause they was right behind us, got on the big ass bricks and
This is
balls and shit.
Sparta. This is Sparta.
Only the rough and tough.
Yo, that's so good. That's what they was. They was pushing. They kicking the shit out of the little kids out there.
This is Sparta.
This is Sparta.
Oh, man.
Mom do suspicious like, see, this is why you don't listen.
No, real shit. And the little babies out there.
They definitely wasn't
Yo,
listening.
the crazy thing is, bro, when you say that at 6, I didn't know nothing about that shit.
Fuck no.
Hell no.
The first time I was like fucking 20, 30, some shit around there. I don't know what the fuck it was, but I knew I had kids. I had my own kids when I jumped in the fucking boat.
They was
These
6
niggas
years
is
old.
6 years old, bro. We've been somewhere before, but nah, I wasn't jumping off no fucking
No.
boat in the rainforest, I'll tell you that.
What up? How what's going on, baby? Yeah, niggas definitely gonna slide through the joint. You already know what it is. How and Storm been doing the Eagles Cowboys joint for like a year or two, I think. It's like a little gathering. Everybody come through. But even if you're not an Eagle or Cowboys fan, come through with your shit on,
Pull up.
whatever your squad is. Come through with your jersey on, your coat, whatever. You know what I mean? Come through, show some love. It's all love, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody getting into no wild dumb shit, but it's just a love situation. But Eagles Cowboys is what we beef about regardless.
I was thinking about pulling up on that job.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Like,
I'm gonna drive down
definitely-
from Jersey. I'll be
Definitely
down
show
there.
some love, man. Come through whatever your squad is. Throw your shit on and come through represent. Show some love. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna drive down from Jersey to come support though. But I usually like watch the game by myself because I don't want to deal with niggas that don't like watching football.
I think Scrap was banging Pac in his monitor every time he jumped off one of the rocks. la. Let me know. That nigga Scrap gonna bring Pac wherever he go. Nigga on the fucking farm. Like money return. That nigga Chuck ain't got no shit.
Yeah, I know it's Eagles, Cowboys, but I think both teams just need to play both second string.
Yo, when I say I will
Me
say
too.
this. I
know.
I knew the game was coming up, right?
You might as well see what we got on second string.
I knew the game was
Give them
coming up,
time.
but I didn't realize it was this Sunday until I had a Cowboys jacket. I'm a Cowboys
Of course.
fan. I am a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, we are Cowboy fans. We are Cowboy fans. We are Cowboy fans. Here.
We birds without birds, man. Nigga, fuck that. They gonna clean me.
Nah, but I this is my point. No, I'm glad y'all did that. This is my point.
That part.
This is my point right now. I want to say, I was minding my business, bro. I had my jacket on.
Yeah.
I was feeling festive a little bit. I mean, I put my team shit on. I did not realize that. I knew it was coming up. I didn't realize it was this Sunday though. I'm in the market. Fucking security guard. Oh my God, these y'all niggas still around? I forgot.
Y'all still around though?
Yo, look, I forgot I had the fucking jacket on though. So I'm just walking. I'm like, fucking giving me heat like this. And I'm like, I ain't playing too much. I gave him a little round down the back. Then I'm going to the store. Boy, like, oh, your jacket got the wrong shit on. I'm like, oh fuck.
Niggas start grinding up every now.
Bro, I can't go nowhere. But I will say, like, nigga, we would never do that to y'all. When I say
We let y'all live.
we don't go.
When y'all was shitty, we let y'all live. When y'all winning, we let y'all live.
Why these niggas?
Why for can I wear my jacket? I don't want to know. Why
You can
for
wear
can I wear my
heat with it.
jacket?
You can wear every gotta take heat with it.
The boy said, yo, I was in the fucking
They
dollar
trying
store,
to
bro.
see Cowboy shit.
I was in a fucking dollar store, and the boy was like, yo, he was like, you a brave man. I said,
No, they tell the truth though because when I wear my
You see
hat.
that nigga Chuck ain't playing.
Look, when I wear my hat, they used to walk up. Niggas used to come to me in Jersey. Bro, why you wearing it?
Hold on.
Oh, Chuck going in.
That nigga Chuck Scrap definitely screaming, me against the world.
Chuck going in.
me against the world on that squad screen.
his head.
Chuck,
Scratch,
Hail
man.
Mary.
Appreciate you, baby. Hey, Chuck, we love the comment.
Crack, they grind you up, crack. Crack was sitting there, hell man. Boy, fat.
Yo, bro.
Fucking Hail Mary. Fucking Hail Mary. Hail Mary is a geek, bro.
No, bro.
Hail Mary is
I
a
can bring
geek.
this whatever you want.
shit, I forgot what
They give me both.
Yo, the crazy thing is, why I gotta be a professional? Like, I just showed up.
Oh man.
I was thinking on time.
All right, let's go. We clean things. Let's
Yeah,
bring
there
it
we
in.
go.
Chuck coming for you. Said Cowboys fan and the Dodgers hat. Come on, this guy.
First of all, I put this on because it matched what I'm fucking. It matched my sneakers. So that's why I put it on. I don't even know what team this is. For real. I really don't.
You do it to see LA.
Yeah, just say LA, bro. I like LA. I had good tacos out there. That's why I put it on.
All right.
And realistically, why I got the hat. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't buy it because the team. I don't watch baseball. I bought it because I had some good tacos out there, and it was my shit. I
He,
fuck with
he
them.
had good memories.
Yeah, that's my. That's
All
my
right.
shit.
All right, we're gonna bring it in. Clean King.
I feel like I can't get no love. You know?
All right, we gonna go here, right? We're gonna start off with this. That Chicago situation when the mom was protecting her kid, she had sickle cell and everything. She couldn't fight off the other kids for them kids jumping her and everything. You know, we just want to know how y'all feel. Y'all can call in and talk about it. Call the numbers in there. But we're gonna give our spill on it. We're gonna give our spill on it to let y'all know what we think about it, how we feel about it.
I was about to say, I'm gonna let y'all take the ball with this one.
All right,
I'm
I'm
gonna quit the telling.
I
I heard it.
I heard about it.
Yeah, I heard it,
ain't
but I
seen
ain't
the video
get it.
myself.
I'm gonna go here, right? There's a bunch of bullies. Little kids bullying another little kid. Mom just was basically the same size as them. Trying to protect her son. They trying to protect her son. So one of them would go to swing at the son. She pulled her son close. Somebody from the side swinging hit her. But she trying to protect her son. She got sickle cell. She was weak. She couldn't fight off all them kids. But in my perspective is, with them kids, I'm break down to you like this. If that was me and I had sickle cell and that was my child, I'm going to jail because I'm coming and I'm beating on and I'm killing your parents.
Wait a minute. So wait.
You're not hitting me and my son while I'm trying to protect myself from y'all bullying them, and I don't got the strength to fight back. All them kids that punched on her and kicked her and kicked her and bullied that kid. I hate to say it, y'all got a rude awakening coming because at the end of the day, she got family. He got family. Y'all all are on video and y'all all faces are seen.
Karma's a mother.
That part. And on top of that, for the mom, the parents that had the daughter apologize and all the extra stuff, that don't take away from what they did. Like, they wasn't sorry when they did it. Sorry don't fix wounds. Sorry is not a band-aid that's gonna fix a boo-boo. Life happens and y'all got something coming to y'all. I hate to say it because that right there is just unethical. Like it's just disrespectful, and for them to do that, show y'all how the parents really raising these kids. Like, these parents is not raising their kids the proper way. Like, y'all send these kids out there to do whatever they want. A proper kid with proper home training is not going to do that.
So wait, I just want to cut you real quick.
Go. Don't say you want to come. Just cut me.
You cut. Well, with the etiquette, I was trying to be polite, but I just wanted to see. Nah, but no, I didn't see the video. I just heard the backlash from it. So in my mind, I'm picturing a bunch of 8-year-olds jumping on a lady. Is that what happened?
It was more than 8.
It was like, I want to say between 13 and 15, maybe.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she was the one that had sickle cell and like fuck.
Trying to save her son.
And then they strolled her. It was a gang of them.
But they had some shit with her son, and he was trying to get.
They was bullying the son, but she wasn't letting them bully the son no more.
Yeah, I said I couldn't tell them. That's why I said I couldn't tell them.
I wish a nigga would stroll my mom.
Yeah, that's one thing.
We here?
Nah, we out of here.
But I mean, he was 9. You got it. 9.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck do you do? But at the
He
same
can't
time,
do nothing. He was already being bullied by these grown little kids.
One by one.
He already
I'm waiting
did
for
it.
that. I'm waiting for one of every last one to take out the trash. I'm being in the dark in the alleyway with a fucking blade and I'm fucking poke him the fuck up.
It's insane.
I feel bad for them parents. Bro. Bad for them parents.
Oh, Chicago, Chuck.
It was in Chicago, Chuck. I feel bad for them parents.
Look that shit up, man. That shit was horrible, man. But I say personally now, the way I feel about it, they lucky that that like I said, the woman had sickle cell, or she was kind of like sickly and everything like that. She was 33 years old, but she was also a short woman. She was a little woman.
She had 33.
Yeah, 33 years old. The mom was 33.
But she was, but she was weak.
She's a little mom, and she's also a little, like let's say like 4 or 5. You know what I mean? 4.
But 39. Y'all was saying 33 like it was like she old or some shit.
No. I'm saying for them,
Hey,
13 to 15,
I
she's a grown woman.
I just need plot points, bro.
Yeah, no. But I would have fucked them kids up though.
Yeah.
No. Fuck that. I would have fucked. I'm talking about me. If it was me going to get my son, I'm talking about even at this age right now. I'm 43.
At 33, I'm a little
I'm
spry,
fucking
bro.
them up regardless.
Yeah, I'm a little spry.
Because this what y'all asked for. I didn't ask for
kids.
Because you know the way I grew up. I'm gonna speak for everybody
They
at the
also
table.
dads too, though.
We never disrespect motherfuckers' parents. We do that. You can see your arch enemy when we grew up. You know, nigga, you don't really fuck with. Y'all rumbled a couple times. Nigga with his folks, his mom, and nobody disrespect.
Yeah, no.
You don't do that.
Especially at 40, bro. I'm not doing that.
Facts. You see them in the supermarket, they shopping. You got an easy pay.
You don't do that. Like, but I would have fucked them kids up for real.
Yeah, no. On that one,
I would have fucked them kids up.
That's what I said. But that's what I just said to my man right there. I said 33.
We dads though.
Yeah, we dads. That's a difference.
And but that's what I'm saying.
Mom, like, cause I know about, and B, you know my wife. She's very
Yeah. She's fucking kids up.
She's very feisty.
Punching them.
But at the same time, I feel like you take on a bunch of 15-year-olds as a mom by yourself.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard to get a W out of it. But my point is, I would have started fucking someone. That's what I mean by that.
So she didn't fight. I gotta see the video, man.
I'm trying to find
it. The video is horrible, man. No, it's
the simple fact that
Might throw
give them the contact.
I gotta take it.
You know what you gotta do? Do what you gotta do. The simple fact is, you don't disrespect like that. Because like if she would have reacted how we would have reacted, then they would have looked at her as the bad guy. But they're just kids. Why would you do that? Like if she started knocking them motherfuckers the fuck out, now she's the bad guy. But these kids are trying to swoop down on me.
Like on the wire, what's the name? Omar was sending his grandma to the church and shit. It's like you shot at Omar sending his old lady and granny to the church. It's like, what kind of morals is this, man?
Shit you don't.
That's a good pull. That's a great pull.
That's a good pull right there.
I mean, we got the call. It was an opportunity, and it was the fuck his name?
I think that's next.
Not
Ava.
Oh, you talking
about String?
String. That's how you tell a nigga he wasn't the street boy. Like,
he disrespect the code, right?
Fucking up the code.
I agree.
He's like, man, I seen him. I took his shot. What you want me to do?
It's not that he wasn't a street nigga. He didn't have no fucking.
And that's
respect.
And you know, fucking Omar, he took.
No, we talking about.
No, youngins. But
he took it to heart. He said
he shot up the.
He tried to get Brother Bazone. They called him and shit. They say, well, come on, we can talk this out. It's like ain't no talking right now, but you know what you did. You did some disrespectful shit.
Hey, Haas say he hasn't seen the father yet, as far as on them little bastards
at all. He hasn't seen all female.
The crazy thing, that's the fucked up thing, bro. It's like it is. We gotta.
Go ahead.
No.
Appreciate the comment, Haas.
Now look, I will say he definitely did pull a trigger for it because we gotta step up as men. Like grown ass adults, and at this age, we do. Because these young niggas, that's what their problem is, bro. They running around with no fucking guidance, bro. They running around like, cause it's a lot of moms leading the tribe, and they not supposed to be doing it. You know what I mean? Like they are supposed to be there for
I got you.
the support, the nurturing, that side of things. But as far as like telling the son what the fuck to do, that's what the fuck a man's supposed to be there for.
Agreed.
You know what I mean?
What
We gotta take responsibility for a lot.
No, I agree. Look,
we talked about this last year.
I had a, you know, I got a lot of daughters. So I got 3 daughters, and I got daughters that I raised, and they all, you know, all look at me like that. And at one time, you know, they like all girls. For some reason, I don't know why girls is into fighting. Girls love to fight. They do. They love to fight. I don't know what it is.
They do.
So I dealt with this shit growing up. They love to fight. I got to the point where I had enough, and I'm like, listen, it's one thing to stand your ground. It's one thing to not be a bitch and get or a punk. I'm gonna say, we talking about little girls, be a punk, get pushed around. Respect. But it's another thing when you just constantly going to look for drama. You're going to find it. You're going to seek the shit out. I had to put my foot down and change the whole trajectory in life. I'm like, yo, I put every last one of them on punishment for a whole summer one time. I was tired of it. I'm like, yo, I'm sick of it. So they respected me enough that, you know what I mean? Like, this is what happens. So what Ha said and what Rob was just was chiming in on, a father has to step up. Some male role model got to step in and say, yo, because you got to channel the energy. Yo, y'all cool. Y'all respecting yourself. Y'all not letting nobody push you around. But now y'all just overstepping. Because, you know, sometimes it get good to a motherfucker. No, I whooped her ass, I can beat everybody's ass.
Yeah.
There you go.
I ain't gonna lie. This is my first. I'm this is the live. I'm just looking.
So Rod just finally seeing the video footage of the situation.
But even just looking at this shit right now, if there was he didn't even have to do anything. Like just a male presence being there, none of this would have happened.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is my first. I swear to God, it's my first time seeing this fucking video. But they looked at that because I looked at her like she looked like one of the fucking students. Like for real, I didn't even know. I was about to ask him, was that the mom? She looked like one of the students, but just a male presence being there, you know what I'm saying, would have changed the whole dynamic. That whole thing would have probably never went down the way it went down, bro. I really don't know.
I didn't watch I watched maybe the first minute, and I was done with it because I don't like seeing shit like that.
Yeah, that's.
I don't like seeing shit like that. But also it put me in the mind frame of, you know, if it would have been my lady and one of my children, see that now it becomes another
issue. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not looking for them kids. I'm looking for their parents. And now their parents ain't gonna, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna.
So now the whole situation, but the whole situation upside down now.
Yeah, nah, I'm going to jail, bro.
Because where's the responsible parents at? What are we doing here? But I'm 43. The little shorter that the little lady got rolled on, she's 33. So that's already a 10-year gap. The other kids' moms is probably 28, 25. So what can I really talk to them about? They kids to me. So it's like, that becomes the issue. We got children raising children and nobody trying to be an adult though.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's still trying to be in their second and third childhood. Nah, like we gotta do better. You know what I mean? We gotta do better.
Everybody want to know what's going on. Everybody with these apps. Oh, he doing this, he doing that. Motherfucker, turn that TV off. Take that iPad from your daughter. Motherfucker, teach them life lessons and shit, man.
Hold on, my little sister Rena said the video on Twitter. It gives me rage watching it. I already know, because I already know how Rena would have did. See, and I'm gonna be honest.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah, no, that shit. My little sister's a grown woman now. She's very calm down. She got 2 girls now. But if that would have been her, I'm telling you right now, I think Rena might be 23. I mean 33.
Rena would have been in jail.
Rena would have fucking spazzed. My little sister would have went berserk. It would have been a whole nother level of unstoppableness.
No,
and that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know who you're dealing with. Go ahead, you got it.
Nah, I just want to point out a point because I've been in that position before where that shit happened before, and because the girl, like you said, the girl in that position, because as men being in that position, we was in the car, right? It was me, my wife, my little brother, her little brother. We was gonna go play ball. She was dropping us off to go. This was years ago. We was gonna go play ball, right? She was dropping us off at the gym. We was all gonna play ball. We got pulled over right here in Darby, right here. We just pulled over. They pulled us over. Bull pulled us over. He said we ain't stop at a stop sign. So he talking to her because she's driving. Like I said, she's dropping us off to go play ball. He pulls over, right? But he talking crazy.
Oh, crazy.
Like crazy. And I'm in the front seat. He's talking to my wife. So at the same time, I know that you're a cop, but you also a man talking to a woman right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
My woman.
my woman. What you know what I mean?
Like, you can't let you be disrespectful.
So look, so that shit happened, right? Mind you, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, straight as air, right? Nigga, I've never been arrested before a day in my life, nigga. But that day, nigga, he talked to her, like I said, he talked to her crazy, like just on some, cause he see I don't know, I ain't even give him that, but I'm just gonna say, black woman with niggas in the car,
Right?
I mean,
And she dropped.
yeah, whatever the fuck it is. Pulls over, cause he say she ain't stop at the stop sign, whatever. We get out, she doing all that shit. He started yelling shit from the cop car. I can't really hear what she's saying. I just hear her reaction from the shit. This nigga come up and start talking crazy. Get out the car. No, I'm sorry, sir. Now we got a problem now. Cause she's not getting out the car. Not for no stop sign, bro. She can't get out, bro. And then the moral story is I never get locked up. I get locked. He pulled me out the car. We do a little.
As you should.
A little stuff on shit. Whatever the fuck it's going
Hey, standing up.
The crazy thing right after that, I'm in the joint sitting on the car, right? I'm like, fucking it is what it is. But she in the car, her brother in the car, my brother's in the car. Next thing I know, her brother come up right behind me. He right back, nigga, like, fuck it. Like, no, nigga. But I say all that to say that it has to be a chain of command. You know what I'm saying?
I agree,
dude. It's like, with that shit being said, like, nigga, I don't give a fuck who you are. You can be a cop, you can be whoever it is. That's my wife, that's my sister, that's my mother. You know what I mean? Like, you not doing that. I don't give a fuck who you is, you know what I'm saying? Right. But we kind of lost that wherever, I don't know where we lost that. We lost it somewhere where it's like, the men ain't being men, the dads ain't being dads no more. It's not the same chain of command. You know what I mean? It's a chain of command that's supposed to go on, and I kind of feel like that chain of command is not there no more. And I don't know why, but that's what that was.
No. That's actually a good story. A great story for what we're talking about. Because a man's presence, especially a rational thinking man, that's what you're supposed to have. You know what I'm saying? Because how would your lady look at you if you don't say shit?
Yeah. For real.
Like, whoa, at this point, nigga, now you're going too far.
I will say, my aunt, after that incident, as I came in here, my aunt cried me. She was like, first of all, B was the one to take the camera. But you know what's crazy, though? As a man, we don't even think about them things in that moment, because until my aunt pulled me to the carpet about that shit, I never thought about that shit. I never thought in the chain in the command of that car, with B being the only woman in that car, I never thought that she was the strongest niggas in that car. You know what I mean? Like, as the nigga in the car, like, that's my wife, bro. Right. I'm thinking I'm the head chief in the car. No, it's her. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, it's supposed to be like, when you look at chess, it's like
the queen head of the table. That's
how it's supposed to be, bro. As a young nigga, you don't look at that shit like that. But in that car, that sacrifice. And that then, when I'm thinking about, you're not gonna talk to my lady like that. But what it's supposed to be. But after hindsight, after all the dust and settled, when I talked to my aunt about that shit, like I said, my aunt is a fucking, you seen it, but my aunt is a fucking G, bro. She told me about that shit. She said that shit. She was like, yo, she was mad at B. And I'm like, why the fuck are you mad at her? She was like, no. She was the nigga in charge of that shit. She was the one that's supposed to calm y'all. She in the car with her husband, her brother, and her, you know what I mean?
She supposed to de-escalate before.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, we gonna present you. It don't matter. The ball is out. I don't give a fuck who the fuck that nigga is. You not doing that, bro.
Basically,
we going off the edge about that shit.
Basically, what y'all just saying, she put y'all lives at risk because she knew y'all was gonna snap.
Exactly.
She knew y'all was gonna snap, but she didn't care about it. She knew her in her mind, but B didn't look at it that way. B's like, I'm already gonna snap because I'm a high head.
No, she caught it now.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about back then.
She's too young.
Back then, she was like, I'm a high hit.
Yeah.
I'm going off the rails.
Nah, we was all too young.
And all y'all going off the rails because at the end of the day, that's your lady.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna let nobody disrespect her.
Exactly, bro.
So y'all was looking at it like, no, she could control this situation better than y'all could control the situation.
Exactly.
Because she more level-headed. But back then,
yeah,
all on the same level.
No, we wasn't thinking. That's why I said.
Yeah, that's what I said. We all on
Women
the
is
same
smarter
level.
than men, bro. Women is definitely smarter than men.
So we got a comment. Haas comment is God, father, mother, child that's the chain. When God and the father is missing, we leave mother and the child vulnerable. We men are failing our women and children.
Nah, he definitely
Talking real.
Somebody gotta put some liquor in the cup and tip something to that. He's definitely talking shit right there. Nah, that's good shit. Well, he's talking the truth, bro.
Going back to what y'all said from the beginning, there wasn't a father involved, and these are the situations that happened. Even when I saw because I saw the little one of the young shorties, one of the young ladies. I'm gonna say I don't want just. She's 15 years old. She got a chance to change and all that.
The mom made
one of the young ladies is 15. One of the young ladies, 14, 15. One of the young ladies, her mom had her what's the word I want to say? Apologize. But like everyone else said, I didn't see a father involved. I didn't see a dad. I didn't see, you know what I mean? It was just, you know what I mean? Women creating that same
toxic emotion.
You know what I mean? Variable. Like it's not cool. So
yeah, nah, we gotta fix that change. Whatever the fuck it is, I don't know where it went broke at, but
us as fathers
and us as men. I have to say this. But with that, even with those situation and the way I look at it, regardless. When I hear about shit like that, it's like, where are the families in general? Like, where? How do y'all let that slide and be cool? Like, how are y'all okay with that?
No, but the crazy thing is, it'd be like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be the circles that whatever they're, and again, it goes with whoever's family dynamic is. Nobody knows how that flows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because it comes from wherever that man is getting his information, this pool at, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to absorb whatever you around. You know what I mean? That's why if I feel like I'm not necessarily the smartest person in the room, but if I feel like I'm not being challenged in some way by somebody where the fuck I'm at, I'm in the wrong room. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Like I got somebody gotta still sharpen still for a reason. You know what I mean? Like if I feel like I'm the
knowledge going.
You know what I'm saying? If I feel like I'm the sharpest nigga here, I'm in the wrong room. I can be here for a minute, but I'm not gonna keep coming back to that same room. I ain't dibble and dabble in there. That's not my main source.
Not at all.
But at the same time, a lot of people don't think that way though. You know what I mean? A lot of people just getting a routine of shit. You gotta break out that routine of being the same shit.
A lot of people like to be around a bunch of people that's gonna tell them yes. Instead of telling them, bro, you're wrong.
That's what it is.
You gotta change this habit, you gotta do this. A lot of people like when they're around people that be like, no, don't worry about it. You're doing the right thing. No, damn well they're doing the wrong thing, but they're scared to speak up because they don't want to lose a friend. Mm-hmm. If I can't tell you what it is, you ain't my friend.
Yeah, nah.
But what he said as the men being around in a dynamic of men, period, she might got brothers, uncle, cousins, something as a male figure, but they not around because something went wrong or something not there. Us as men, period, we got to be more around our family members that's females or not, because they got to know that they got a stable stability and they got comfort with us if something goes wrong.
It's a presence.
You can't leave them by themselves because they think they know what they're doing. In reality, they still need your presence. Don't let your ego get the best of you because she's telling you I don't need you around me. She needs you around you, and you need her around you. Stop being that egotistic person or that big-headed person talking about something. Well, she said she don't want me around. I ain't gonna be around. It ain't that easy. You supposed to be around. You put there to be around. You was there for a reason. Stay there for a reason. You ain't gotta always check up, but you gotta check up. You gotta show your presence so everybody know that it's not as easy as it is to get to them.
Yeah, man. I will say that you've been around my wife for a long period of time, bro. Mm-hmm. She's a very strong minded person. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, she still needs a male guidance.
Yes,
I'm gonna say.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Like she can be as strong as bold as she wants to be, but at the end of the day, she's going to look backwards and say, well, "Where the fuck?" Like when she gets to a certain point, where are we going from here? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's where you're supposed to be as a compass. Like, I don't give a fuck how strong. Like you said, what you just said. You just said they can say whatever the fuck they want to say. They can say they don't need you. They can say whatever the fuck it is. But at the end of the day, a man's purpose is supposed to be the compass for his family. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's how it's supposed to go. It's supposed to be. She can be strong-willed. She can be because my wife is very. She is very wild. She can be. She's out there. My wife, and I want her to be. That's another thing too. You gotta stop taming your women.
Yeah. You gotta let them be free.
Nah, bang together, bro.
You gotta let them be free.
Like you going somewhere.
Cause look on some real shit, bro. Like if you put your woman in a box, you fucking shit up, for real.
Going somewhere.
If you put your woman in a box, what I'm saying is you put her in a box, you limiting.
Limited.
You limit.
I got you. I know you're.
Yeah, you limiting where they can think it. You know what I'm saying? But women are not. They don't think like us. We think logical. We think 1 + 1 is 2. They don't think that way. They think 1 + 1 equals joy. Like nigga, it's like some just made up shit that don't make sense, and they know it. They know it, but they're not gonna tell us they know it because it's gonna be that makes us right.
They can't be wrong.
Yeah,
they can't be
Yeah.
wrong. I can't clap your hands. I'm not doing push-ups. You can't be wrong.
You had the girl for a long time. You said that shit.
You can't be wrong.
You had the girl for a period of time, nigga.
Hold on, we got comments. Let's get these comments.
Let me go.
I like that.
You know what I mean? I know that. That's why I'm saying.
I got the comment.
This is what's not going on no more around. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers is not sitting these kids down, teaching them.
No, that right there. Go
Man,
I'm sorry, but that right there was the one from the door. But go ahead.
I mean, teaching structure, man. Now, if I had a young son right now, you know where he'll be right here in this room. Where your sons be at, man? They be coming around, listen to our sessions, listen to what we talk about. What we talk about is real truth and the manner of the men as men. You know what I mean? And it's not a lot that's going on. Like, instead of just saying, "Oh yeah, I'm there just discipline you." No, you got to show discipline and action at the same time.
Keep going.
And that goes for females too. Like you know, when we at the barbecue, you might have you might have Tyreek and whatever, Susie listen to all family business and shit. You know what I mean? Instead of learning structure, but you learn all the information and like, you know what I heard grandmamas and what's name talking about Aunt Kelly and shit like this.
Everybody in there probably thinking.
And they know all that instead of move like a young man and a young motherfucking woman.
Facts.
That's why I said, like, if I have a son, my son be right here to learn how to control his emotional intelligence. A woman's emotional intelligence. You know what I mean?
I would clean you all over there, but you know how you are mad, bro.
And
now you cooking right now.
I do know it. Like some people gonna say, like it's with the schools and stuff like that. It varies, man. They put more. They trying to put God in there and take Jim out, and this whole nonsense. But the structure in the household is all fucked up. You know what I mean? Like. It start there, bro. It's Sue and Sue in the house now, and Glenn and
Sue and Sue,
Glenn and Joe.
Like Sue and Sue and Glenn and Joe. Right, go back, rewind. Wait, you had a moment, bro. I didn't want to fuck it up, but go ahead, go back.
So like a couple podcasts, it was like a few podcasts. It was like, I mean, Snoop John went viral. Like I'm taking my daughter or son to the Ice movie and shit. So why am I at the Ice movie explaining why another girl is kissing another fucking girl? But you can put that in the movie, but you can't put how to fucking be a grown man or a fucking woman in the fucking movie. Am I right or wrong about that? They pay billions of dollars to put gay male shit in movies and all this shit I mean, I'm sorry about, you know what I mean, but this about the Alphabet Boys.
Disrespectful.
But
you say gay, that's cool.
And the shit went viral. They're like, oh, why is this on you? Because it's in every shit. Like I said, like I used to watch Flash. I can't watch Flash. They putting shit in there. I can't stomach that. You're not gonna brainwash me into something that I'm not. You know what I mean? But you in society, you want to call us animals and shit, but you fucking up society with these politics and shit, taking EBT and shit like that. And you look at these animals and shit. Now, if it was on the other hand, this is what y'all do. Y'all like to go out and test shit on fucking people, human beings and animals and all types of shit. And who's the fucking animal? This is reality. You know what I mean? If you don't feed me, you have me in a cage. The first time I'm gonna fucking scratch you and get out the cage as soon as you open that motherfucker. Am I right or wrong?
No, word. Keep going. Word.
Crazy thing is, when you let him off his leash, he like, actually be cooking.
When you have a house pet, what do you call a house pet? Domesticated. Because you educated them. Look, I'm feeding you what's name. All you got to do is do this and that. You just let me know. You talk to me, and I talk to you. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. That's not going on. It's a rat race in this whole genocide world. It starts from the elders always down to the little kids, because this is what's shown on TVs and everything. There's no structure in the fucking house. All the Cosby Show, The Rock, all the black joints that were showing you stuff, that structure that happened in the black family is a race.
Now, I don't want to cut you, bro, but I just want to say, you touched on a point. This the shit that we, you know what I'm saying?
Family man.
I would say that,
you know what's
Uncle Phil on fucking Fresh Prince.
No, bring up Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil, what's up, Uncle Phil?
That was everybody. No, it was everybody.
That was everybody.
Like we had, like you know what I'm saying, like even
that was Ratchet TV.
I'm saying even if you didn't have like a
dad,
right at home father figure, you know what I'm saying?
Uncle Phil was him.
You know what I mean? That was that.
Uncle Phil was him.
You look to that and you be like, that's my confidence. You know what I'm saying? You might not hit on the needle every time, but I know what parameter I'm trying to get to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's what
like Uncle Phil was like
that's real. Let me say this real fast.
They don't have a parameter, bro. They got YouTube.
I want to chime in what Spook said real fast. I'm gonna throw this real quick. What he said that stood out for me personally is have conversations with your children. Let them explain to you what they think, how they view the world. It's not the same as we did or how we do. So that's a very intricate part of a family dynamic. It can't just be mom and dad rule the world and shut the fuck up and do as I say. That has its place, but let me tell you how I feel. Let me tell you what I think. Let me tell you how I'll view things. And I think that's missing as well, in my opinion.
It is.
You know, we have to allow, especially when there are children to the day they die. That's the one thing everybody got misconstrued. Everybody always say 18. Hey, I got to get 18 years old. No. They're yours until you die.
They learn from us until they die.
Absolutely.
Or
they're yours until you die.
They still kids.
So they always going to need that guidance. They always going to need that. Just like before we go to the comment, right here, I believe right here. Every last one of us is in our 40s, late 30s. We still need guidance. I heard no
late 30s. They don't give me that.
I'm just proud of them.
Yeah, they don't give me that. They don't give me that, bro.
They
don't give me that, bro. I'm at 39. Bitch. Don't give me that shit.
I'm only 38. I got
give me that, bro. I ain't 40 yet.
I know what you mean.
No. My point being is we still need guidance.
No,
sometimes you still be like, I want to just call my mom. I need to understand this for whatever, you know what I mean?
Whatever reason.
Yo.
No, it's real because I still call my dad and ask him questions.
Bro. And
I still call my pop.
Yo, I swear to God, I wish, like, and the crazy thing is, that's another thing that this is, I don't know. I'm not trying to bring the podcast.
No, do what you do.
What I'm saying is, like, when you just said on that shit, that's another thing that we don't even touch on, like, as the man where you don't have that, bro. There's nobody you call on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are the fucking Like,
he's gotta figure all this shit out.
I'm talking to my shit because right now, because that shit hit home to me when he said it.
Right.
I'm like, nigga, like, I ain't got that, bro. Like, it's nobody that I can say, yo, what the fuck I'm gonna do right now?
No,
Like, I got that. I might have said, bro, like 21, some shit like that. That shit stopped for me, bro. Like, I didn't really have no fucking compass. After that, it was like, nigga, figure the fuck out. Nigga, like, what the fuck you gonna do?
It's rough.
And
Like,
you got 2 kids. You got, well, at that time I had 1. But later on I got
that's
1.
real. That's real.
Later on,
I got my
so
own.
that's
real.
real. You know what I'm saying?
Because
what I'm saying, from that point on, it was like, nigga, figure it out. And the crazy thing is, that's the aspect from everybody in your household. Like, your wife, your kids, it doesn't matter what the fuck happens. Like, you lose your job, figure it out. You get cutting hours, figure it out. You get losing this, figure it out.
Yeah.
Like,
you don't have nobody to talk to.
The train don't stop, bro.
Even if
the train don't stop, bro.
Even if you had somebody,
the train don't stop because you
lost it.
Yeah.
But the thing is this: even if you had somebody to talk to, they're gonna say the same thing. Just said, "Why you calling me? I ain't got nothing to tell you. You know what you gotta do. You're a man."
Yeah.
No, it ain't about me being a man. It's about me coming to you to try to figure out what's going on because my mental fucked up.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to ask you a question, and you think I'm bitching and complaining. No, I'm venting to you so I can get this shit off my head, off my chest, so I can understand what life is really going on right now. I need to talk to somebody before I fucking lose it, as they call it now, and crash out. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now, and I'm not trying to go back to what I know. So I'm trying to stay on the right path for my family.
But the crazy thing is,
in reality, sometimes the pop might not have the best insight for you. It might be a friend. It might be a little cousin.
Absolutely.
It might be your little brother that give you better insight than your dad could give you.
God is talking to you all the time.
It's definitely that way.
I will say, the new shit I've been on, just listening to the.
We got 2 comments we got to get in.
All right, go on.
There's 2 more just popped up.
It's a lot of
So we got let me go back to real quick. Camilla said education system is failing a lot of people. A lot of people, I blame that. Also, people don't have knowledge of self-animal mentality. Strap said that shit was terrible to watch. Kids, definitely them kids should still be getting belted ass right now. Talking about the video of them kids jumping the lady.
Oh yeah.
Haas says the culture made it cool for babies to have babies. We celebrate the dumb shit, extravagant baby showers, and reveal parties. Shaking my head. Only our people act like that. We've achieved success when having babies at a young age. It is backwards. It's backwards. Then we see the Chicago shit and wonder why. I bet money their parents are young, as well with minimal life experience and minimal education. I agree.
I don't want to claim.
I agree.
I don't want to cut it.
I
don't know how many more you got.
No, I only got one more.
But he was, whoever that was.
That was Haas.
He was cooking because that is the problem, bro. The problem with our shit is because they have access earlier, and I only say that because I don't have a lot of professional experience in the corporate world. I've done both things, but in the corporate world, when I done it, it was under a white regiment. And a white regiment, when they do that shit, and I hate to say it like that, because it is. It's
the truth.
But it is what it is. It is what it is,
Talk.
bro. When they do that shit, it's a structure to that shit. And them motherfuckers, they have that shit. It's the dad passing it on to whoever the fuck is the next in line. And this is what the fuck we doing.
Absolutely.
Like, but they get that shit at like 15.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Get your shit together.
Like, they get like, by the shit that we catching at like fucking 30, 32 and shit.
Agreed.
They getting that shit at 15. You know what I'm saying? That's why right now, my daughter do hair at the crib. Nigga, you got invoices, all that shit.
Right.
Like, we just get all, like right now at 15.
I'm sure how to do this thing.
No, nah, because like I want you to have fun. I want you to enjoy what you're doing. And that's the tightrope I'm trying to get right now.
Right.
Facts.
I'm not trying to make it like it's a business, but I want you to see
I want you to see how a business is ran
yo,
and
bro,
enjoy it at the same time.
I'm not gonna lie with you one time, bro. A weekend, I just acted just on a random shit. I said, yo, what the fuck did you clock this weekend? I think it said $600. in the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
At 15.
Just doing hair.
Doing the hair out the house.
She enjoyed doing it though.
She enjoyed doing it, but at the same time, it's
on
like
the weekend. That's 2 days.
But that's what I'm saying. Like as a like me as a black dad, being 39, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like I see the opportunity in that, and I don't want to. I don't want to hinder her from because she's just doing it because she having a ball. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to turn it into a job. You want the job to be fun and make it feel like this is what you can do instead of going to work for somebody else. You can work for yourself and enjoy it.
Preach, nigga. That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. That's exactly what I'm saying.
The crazy thing you say that is right. I got an athlete. She loved to bake. We had her bake cookies and stuff for the team and just for herself. She said she wanted to do a bake sale. So I was training her. She came to the gym. She brought me a cookie. People in the gym like, yeah, where you get a cookie from? I thought you were like, no, I eat cookies. This her business right here. This her social media, this her thing. Order it from her. She'll bring it to you. Her dad was like, her stepfather was like, yeah, I got it. I can make it happen. Mm-hmm. Put in your order. He brought the cookies to the gym and they paid for the cookies. So now I talk to her mom, tell her, listen, we can LLC that. She could just let her bake and have fun. Yeah. Don't turn that into a punishment of taking that away from her. Right. That should be something that you should be encouraging because that's something she loves. Mm. Now you ain't got to worry about her wanting to go outside. You ain't got to worry about her partying because now she in the house cooking. Yeah. She cooking and she got track practice. School, track practice, cook. Because she doing something she loves. Now she ain't got time to play with all the friends and go out and party no more. Yeah. So now you taking away. Now you taking away from what you saying is making it harder for her to focus. Right.
I will say,
but no, that what you said right there, that's real deep. A lot of parents got to take that and figure out what their kids love to do and turn that into their business. Because when it turns to their business, you don't want to make that. You don't want to turn their life into hell. Right. That's a business.
Like at the end of the day, that.
Two incomes is better than no
income. Like it is the inevitable. Like that's what it's going to be.
Better than no income.
If that's what you want to do, like if that's what your passion is, that's what you want to do. That's what it's going to be.
Let's start now because you'll find it out now.
Yeah,
before you have to get into actually the real world.
More control.
If you don't succeed in one part, you can move into something.
You know what I'm saying? But you have more control of it if you get it. You at 15, you're not doing nothing. You have no bills to pay. You're not doing nothing. What the fuck are we doing right now? What are we talking about? You doing hair and you making this money out of
6 piece.
And on top
in a weekend,
that's nothing to sneeze at.
I'm about to tell her pay rent.
That ain't nothing to sneeze. Yeah, that ain't nothing to sneeze at.
You some rent.
Nigga, if I can make an extra 6 piece, what's that what I'm doing? Nigga,
are you kidding me?
Extra 6 piece?
Are you kidding me? But I remember when she said the number.
But
guess what? I had to sit back.
A 76er.
But guess what?
I had to sit back for a little. I had to sit back.
Guess what?
That's my daughter.
But guess what?
You asked
her that.
Let me say something.
You asked her that? You asked her that, right?
No.
Guess what? You asked her that, right? You put a smile on your face.
Nah,
hold on. But you put a smile on your face, right? Mm-hmm. You made her proud by even asking that number and telling her, that's a great job. Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm proud of you. Yeah. You show her that what you doing is actually more impactful to me than it is to you.
I gotta go here real quick.
You show her what real life really is without showing her what real life really is.
I'm not gonna lie, all them Uber Eats orders after that, it was on her. I said, you order off from Uber Eats, it's on you. I'm not doing it no more.
Yeah, that's a proud moment for her.
I gotta go here real quick. Hearing that and hearing certain things, and I understand. I see how my kids move, right? I gotta say, we don't put enough respect on Joe Jackson's name. We don't put enough respect on Joe Jackson's name. Because the family is the family regardless. Mm-hmm. Joe said,
as soon as he said Joe, I knew he was going.
Joe said, this is what we gonna do. Because you motherfuckers are talented.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Y'all gonna bring all of us out this shithole. Because this is what we're gonna do. And they look down on the man. They look down on that man. But Joe seen something they ain't seen their own self. That's still a dad being a dad. He did it his way. He did it barbaric at times. But Joe saw, we gonna get out of this shit because the motherfuckers that I gave life to is talented, and we going this way.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm gonna say
But you say that.
I gotta
Serena and Venus
I was
Williams
about to
that.
say that.
Come on, man.
Serena and Venus Williams that. They said this. He said
Joe don't get no credit,
I'm
man.
gonna make you do it too. He didn't.
They
They looked at him as he was violent and didn't care about the kids and abused the kids. But in reality, he cared about them kids.
But I also want to say that.
I love the way he did it.
I want to say this too because I understand where Raj is at because I'm busy. I'm there. So I want to say this. This is where again our culture we get pushed around or we get looked down upon.
Mm-hmm.
All the money should go together in the household. All the money until we figure out what we're going to do. We the only ones that, or it's my kid that keep all the money. No,
hold on. I got to cut you. I got to cut you.
Let me get it because I gotta pee.
Go.
But this is the plan. So when you said that, this is exactly why I felt like I was gonna be like when she said that shit. I said a 6-piece weekend. In my mind, I'm like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing?
Right.
But at the same time, it's like I don't want to make it a job for her.
I totally agree.
But as a dad, I'm like,
totally agree.
Like,
but you see what the kid.
It could be that's real money.
All right, so now I'm gonna cut you because
when it could bring it
I'm gonna cut both of you.
I got
both of you because at the end of the day,
at least wife.
not the boopy. Why?
Why are you worried about it?
Now I'm gonna cut both of y'all because the other cultures, that's brown and black, they have a family pot where the whole family come together and they got a treasure where everybody put money in every week. They put money in every week or every 2 weeks, and they come together every 2 months. They come together every 2 months and make sure everything. They come together every 2 months to check on the money.
I'm sorry.
They come together every 2 months to check on the money.
That shit, bro.
But it's little ice. He's a chit. He a chit. You know he a chit. He's not giving it to you.
It's a wine cooler.
You know he a chit. That's why he grabbed the shot glass. You see he grabbed the shot glass. That nigga ain't trying to give up no more glass.
But no,
it's just our culture that do that because the Jamaicans, the Africans, they all already do it. They all come together and put their money together to keep the pot going, to bring somebody else over or to make up a business. It's just us that was born in America that's brainwashed that no, we can't come together. We gotta separate, and it will not happen.
So I also want to add this, Lee. Not saying that the part you're not saying that the part you're saying is true, but I also want to add this too. Speaking to him, speaking to you, because we all got children.
Carlos,
me, Ra, and Lee, we got older children. So I just want you to understand when I say this part. We're also from that era where. And this is to a downfall. We don't want our kids to suffer the way we did.
Yes, sir.
So we spoil them to another level that is actually detrimental for them.
I was about to say, toward detriment,
bro. It's actually detrimental for them. And I'm guilty of it. Still to this day.
Yeah, it is.
So I understand what both of y'all are saying. I understand what we're talking about. Yeah. And that's why I want to use Joe Jackson as a reference. Because we look at, a lot of people don't, that's what I said, they don't give Joe enough credit.
Joe,
Go ahead. You got it.
No, I ain't good, but I would just say Joe is just a bad example to use this for that. Only because
Joe was the best example.
No, I'm just saying because of the backlash that it came from that. Like I get what you're saying and the direction you're talking because I 100% agree with you talking, but that I do that shit with my kids right now. Like I just got over some shit with my daughter because of some shit that I had to do for that shit.
Right.
I was like, I knew exactly what the fuck she wanted. I knew what answer she wanted. I knew what she wanted me to do, but I'm not doing it because of that reason.
But
just
make
it easy for her.
Here's a question I got to go to you. Here's a question I'm throwing at you, as well as everybody. Why is Joe Jackson a bad reference?
No, only reason why I say that only because of the extremes that they put on top.
Right,
of it.
exactly. Go ahead.
You know what I mean? Like. I don't know the ins and outs of all the shit that happened, but it sounds like
I understand what
you know what I'm saying. Like it's just like the extremes they put on top of it. Like I just said, like we gonna do the shit that we're gonna do in our household, that we feel as though it's for that situation. Like I said, like I may do like, and it's crazy that we having this conversation because I had this conversation with my wife and her sister before when we was talking about some shit, whatever it is. I love my daughter. Like I said, I was going to do shit with her, trying to figure shit out. Because as a man, to me, that's I got a son and a daughter. My son, I don't need a pop quiz on that shit. I know how to figure them out. I've been there before. You know what I mean? But her, that's a puzzle to me sometimes.
Right,
you know what I mean? Like,
it is a puzzle.
Because certain things that I would do, like I feel like I know the answer for her. I can't go that way because she's not him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go around the world for her. I gotta take the scenic route for this shit. So I kind of feel like that's what you're talking about right there.
I agree.
All right, now my thing is, I feel like Joe Jackson is a great example, only because the atmosphere that they portrayed to make it look like it was super extreme, it might have not been that extreme. Like you gotta look at when AP disciplined his kid. When AP disciplined his kid, all he did was beat his kid with a belt.
Yeah.
They suspended him for 3 games and locked him up. Called it child abuse. That's not child abuse when the other people was beating their kids and y'all not saying nothing about that. It's just the fact that we're so much in the limelight and anything we do is so microscopic and they're trying to find any little thing to pinpoint to make it look like we're doing something wrong.
Exactly.
We're doing something wrong, but we're not. All we doing is discipline our kids. We could yell at our kids. And it's child abuse. You mentally abusing your child. You can tell your kid to go to timeout. You disabling your kid to do what they're supposed to do to get them better for life. That's child abuse now.
Right.
So you gotta think about it. The other culture been putting their kids in timeout for years. Been beating their kids for years. When have they ever been under a microscope and got told that's child abuse?
No. The only reason why I feel like and the explanation I just gave just now.
No, that was your opinion. That's why I gave mine.
No. I lost sight of the point of what he was talking about with the Joe Jackson shit. And I kind of feel like I co-signed it and I wasn't trying to co-sign it because I really wasn't trying to co-sign it. So I just wanted to back that up.
Okay,
but what I'm saying by that was, in that aspect of it, when I have to chastise my son, and they've had the most have to raise my voice. I don't have to, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's where I feel like I fuck with you, but that's what I'm saying. Like I fuck with you in the direction that he was going in and everything he was doing with that shit. But it's like a certain line, you know what I mean? Like,
Agreed.
And like I can say like I said with my son, the most I had to raise my voice. I might have hit my kids maybe once, twice is an extreme for me. And my son here is 18 and my daughter's 15. Like,
now, hold on, before you go, I got a prime example. I make my son work out when he get in trouble, right? You call me and tell me your son can't. He can't write. He said his arms hurt too bad. What did you do to your son?
Different disciplines.
They say just like this. What did you do to your son? Because I'm calling the people in because you abused your son. Mm-hmm. I said, ask him what I did to him. While I was on the phone, ask him what I did to him. Mm-hmm. He said my dad made me do 100 push-ups all day, all weekend, from Friday to Monday. He had to do push-ups because the teacher called me and told me that he said he can't write because his hands hurt. Mm-hmm. But you come home and you play the video game. So you're not playing the video game. You do push-ups on the hour. And they called me and told me, I'm calling the people on you because you abused your son. I said, I didn't touch my son. I said, he did that to himself. No, he didn't. You hit him. You beat his arms. Mm-hmm. I said, ask him what he did. He said, my dad made me do push-ups every hour on hour. I had 100 push-ups on hour. From Friday to Sunday. You had to do push-ups.
I want to know you weren't.
You had to do push-ups.
But
guess what? But guess what? They threatened to call DHS on me because I made my son discipline himself for not being there, but telling the teacher he can't write when he's able to write. I didn't hit him. I didn't beat him. Yeah. But I made him do push-ups on hour, off hour. She told me I abused my son. And she's calling people.
Let me say this.
So what Joe said is basically the same.
No, he was physically whooping.
And this is, but this is where
that's the same thing as physical.
This is where we get. They got to make it extreme for us being in our children's lives and doing what we feel as though the best thing for them. They gotta make it extreme. Again, I'm not saying whooping your kid's ass is all the time is cool. No.
Facts.
I've never beat my kids. I fucked some up a couple times here and there, and that was that. I might have smacked Jordan in the back of the head. I've never beat them.
Yeah.
None of my girls ever touched ever. But my point is, everybody got different ways of doing things. It's never going to be 100% correct. Because the way I did it, it's not 100% correct. It like, you too soft for them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's not 100% correct. But I'm still a father involved.
Learning, bro.
Yeah, what I mean is
learning,
we're all dads still involved. The best way that we know how to be.
We learn from the
You know what I'm
experience.
saying?
No, the best thing is supposed to be the presence is number one. It doesn't matter what the fuck it is. No matter how you do it, I don't give a fuck how you can.
Say it one more time. Say it one more time.
It's presence, bro.
Say it third time.
Presence is number one. It doesn't matter.
Around.
It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Be
Like,
available.
you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what
Time
you
is
say.
time is worth more than money.
Yeah, that's point A. But after that, what you do after that is action. So after that is action. So after you play with action, now it's like that's what I'm saying. That comes into what you feel like it's nobody knows your kid like your kid.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just said, like my kid, I never had to like I could raise my voice at my kid for a certain point. Like, and even my son, like my daughter, like I said, I never had to touch her. That's my daughter, but even my son, like with him to a certain point, and then now 18, the man got a little physical.
Yeah,
hey,
as you should.
Little muscle.
You got
a little
muscle.
muscle.
You got a little
I mean, you know, muscle. So
You got a
feel a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I haven't had to do that.
Absolutely.
But I just kind of feel like it's like it just goes to a certain point, though, is what I'm saying. That's where I lean from the Joe Jackson shit. Like
My opinion.
lean to your kids as much because you
As
know
you got- you know your kids.
nobody knows your kids like you know your kids. I don't give a fuck that system shit. Fuck that system shit. Like that's outside your people. You know what I'm saying? Like you know your kids. You know what I'm saying? You know what your kids can take. You know
what they get into.
Yeah, exactly, bro. So it's like you know how to talk to them. Like that's what I'm saying. That's what being a presence is supposed to be about. Like you know how to talk to them. You know how to not talk to them. You know how to be aggressive, not to be. You know what I'm saying? Like
You know how to get under their skin. You know what's going to get them. You know what's going to get them motivated. And you know what's not going to get them motivated.
Exactly.
You know what you could do and what you could take to force them to do what they supposed to do, so they could get what they want back.
Exactly, bro.
How
You know
think
get out
on
of
Joe Jackson? Because I gotta agree with Joe Jackson. My reason is because I'm a product of it.
just getting beat.
Not beat constantly. Like I was beat.
Toby.
I was beat.
It's funny because his older brother named Toby.
Get the fuck out of here! You're lying. No.
That's why we laugh.
I know you think that.
That's why we laugh though. Yeah, no real shit.
Your older brother name is Toby right now.
He a RJ.
That's his nickname.
That's his nickname. Nickname is Toby. It's real though.
That's his middle name.
But it's
Now,
funny
everything
because
he
you
about
didn't
to
know
say,
it.
everything he about to say right now makes sense now.
It's funny because you didn't know it. It's because you didn't know
That
it.
doesn't make any
Come on,
That's
sense.
why I say it's funny.
Come
You
on,
didn't know it.
Tony. What's your name? He's in the movie. Yeah,
Because you didn't know it.
I'm bullshitting, but
That doesn't make it funnier though.
it does make it funny.
Because it's like it's kind of like awkwardly, like it's surprising, like when me and my daughter's situation, our bond and stuff like that, and how I was raised, I was like structured to clean up, cook, clean,
Sundays.
fix stuff around the house with my dad, yard work with my grandma, and
Sundays. So I said Sundays is cleanup days, bro.
yeah.
Sundays the old school music
15,
playing, bro.
16, dog. You know, I should come home from the palace. I'm hungover like shit.
From the
I
palace.
know.
Well, he talking about 15, 16. How about 10, 11 having to clean the whole yard and he walking around
Same
talking, I
thing.
gotta pick this up. Come on, Lee, you got it. Come on.
Break the leaves.
Lee,
before
come
you
on.
watch football. It be
Lee, you
like-
got it.
Yeah.
Spook used to say advantage to me. Spook be like, yeah, man, listen. I ain't gonna hide it right now. Grab his ring and grab the bag.
Oh, he was the one watching me cleaning shit up.
No, he didn't start out. He didn't start out doing. Then he look at me.
I get out there early, man.
Look,
Make it look
look,
good.
he get out there. He
He
get
was
out there.
swirling.
Yeah.
He was swirling.
He get out there. He literally would get out
Get
there.
that king yet, 'cause I got this under my cup, bro.
Listen, he get
Grandma
out.
gotta take the
Grandma going to look. Mike out there. I'm on the other side of the yard cleaning up. Nanny going to Chris. Mike walk right over to me. Come on, grab the ring in the bag, man. I'm hold the bag, grab the ring. So now I'm raking. Look, I was the one holding the bag. So I'm grab this ring. I'm holding the bag. Come on, you know what it is. I'm raking. He talking something. Listen, I'm gonna put the bag.
You mean what,
I'm put the. He gave me the joint. I'm gonna put the bag on the. I'm put the bag on the gate. I'm gonna go sit down. You know, Nanny ain't coming back out here. He on the picnic. He on the picnic table. I'm raking in, throwing the bleeds in the bag. He looked at me like this. Look, he like this.
Yeah.
Spike literally was like this. And I'm raking.
Older cousin.
I used to be hot.
You gotta learn, man.
I used to be hot.
Like the days I had to get out, you know, I love 6th Street. The only way I could get off of punishment, she like, your grandma say, if you want to come over here,
Cut the
and
grass.
do something. I mean, I'm like, yeah. Give me $10, go to Paul Revere, give me a little person and
The
shit.
Paul Rig, that's what you said?
Bobby
Paul
Bear.
Revere, pizza.
Paul
Paul
Revere.
That was
That's
a coup.
That was a coup. That was a coup, baby. That was a coup. That was a coup. Yeah, Paul Revere.
No.
It was
Paul
Revere
I said the bar. Paul Revere, that's
Paul
not
Revere pizza.
that's not internationally known, nigga. Niggas don't know that shit. It's not internationally known, bro.
Hold on. But also, another Dodge thing is we named it the coup. It's not
Yeah,
called
we
the
gave
coup.
the coup.
It's Parkview Pizza.
Yeah, we gave it the coup.
We named it the coup.
I ain't
left
gonna
it there.
lie. I ain't gonna lie to y'all right now. I had 2 different locations to y'all right now. I ain't gonna lie. When y'all said the coop, I'm thinking of Joey Gold 2 right there over the hill right there. What's that called? The little bar right there? Right where Queen of Pizza's at. And you
Oh,
go-
no, that's the Ocean Well.
That's a well.
Alright.
He
Yeah.
said the
You said the coop, I'm thinking of high.
Nah.
Again, somebody play it back.
Block.
This nigga with the nicknames. Cause I didn't
That's what we named
with
it.
contact
We
clues.
gave
I'm
it
trying
the
to put contact clues together. He said the coop. I'm thinking of high.
Yeah, we named it the coup.
I go do the yard. She give me $10. I go over there get a pizza and shit.
Hash
She
it.
like, don't you share this with your motherfucking friends.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
So y'all
Nah,
getting the
I'm like, yo niggas better
No,
run
not
over
the
here.
pizza. We talking about
No.
we talking about Parkview Pizza. We call it the coup. It used to be called Parkview Bears. We changed it.
Parkview.
Yeah, it used to be Parkview Bears. We changed it to the coup.
Unplug me,
Because
nigga.
it was
I'm
the-
outta here.
We changed it to the
Unplug
coup.
me, nigga. Parkview is the coop.
I
Yeah.
go-
Oh my god.
It was actually the chicken coop. We
We
cut
cut
it
it
down.
short.
That was the first one I was giving out.
That's getting out
Fried
fried
pieces of
chicken.
chicken. Fried chicken?
This is
Fried
why I'm
chicken
lost
for
for
the
these
low.
niggas, yo.
And I
Fried
mean,
chicken for the
This
low.
is why I'm lost. This is why I'm
Fried
lost.
chicken for the low.
had what $1 wings when they first
Yeah,
opened
dollar
up.
wings.
Dollar wings.
No, 50 cent wings.
That was 50 cents.
50 cent wings.
This is why
Niggas
I'm
just throw the
lost,
hot
bro.
sauce on them joints, everything.
Right.
That was be
50
it.
cent wings, Street Fighter.
Street Fighter in the jaw.
Street
Yeah, we used to be in
Fighter.
there playing Street Fighter. We said you playing Street Fighter and everything. Mini arcade. That was our arcade.
So I get a pizza. I go in there.
Get
she
a
like,
slice, some wings,
I
and
eat
play
my
Street
pizza.
Fighter all day.
She like, yeah, go out there. She like,
Street Fighter.
Yeah.
She said,
Couldn't tell us nothing.
she said, you got out with your friends, then you got to go home.
That's
That used to be my good awful punishment, John.
crazy.
No shares with your friends either.
She's like, you go over there
Don't
and eat your
tell me
box
it
of
came
meat.
You get your box of pizza and wings and you
Yo,
go home.
I used to love smoking weed with Smoot back in the day.
First of all, smoking weed though.
That was the greatest. Because you know, back in the day, a Nick was $5
Yeah.
and a blunt, a Philly was
The
50
little
cents.
yellow bag.
I would always have $2.50. She had $3. We was the best friends. we got our bag and our L.
We gonna get
I got 50 cents left for
That's how
Where y'all
bombs.
went to the moose?
Now look. Now
Right
look.
to the moose?
I ain't gonna hold you. That's how bombs was created, bro. That's how bombs get listen. I got 250, you got 250, nigga. We here, dog.
Let's smoke.
We here now, bro.
We gonna get
We
the nigga.
really
We
good.
gonna
Yeah,
get
we
the nigga
gonna,
to fill
yeah, we gonna make it come together.
All right,
bro.
new drink.
Oh man.
Some of the best niggas I know came from
40
shit,
minutes left to drink.
some dumb shit like that, bro.
Say 20, nigga, we started at 8:30.
Some shit like that,
It's
bro.
over.
It was like, all right.
Oh, all right, well, 7:45.
I was like, fuck it.
Look, Snoop don't know what time.
New drink.
Holiday season.
Holidays. I like
Yeah,
holidays.
we definitely gonna skip over that.
No, I like holidays.
But before we go there, we got a birthday shout out. You want to send a shout out?
Shout out to Buff.
Oh, I gotta send one out to my
I was
baby.
about to say.
Every boy, buff.
Every morning,
He put me on the spot. He would say, "You got one."
You got one. Yeah,
He made sure he looked at you.
He did. He said,
I won't let you go under the
He
bus.
did like
I'm
this.
your bro. I ain't gonna
He
let
said,
you go under the
"Do
bus.
you have one?
Well, he made
with the wink and the gun.
Do you have one that you want to
better
put
do
out?"
Nigga, you better do
You
it. You
better
don't
do
do
it
it.
now.
And once I tell her that I was here, she can be like,
You ain't shout me out.
"Yes, I am. Happy birthday, baby."
Happy birthday, bird.
That's why I was there. And it was nothing like the shit that this nigga was saying.
No, what are you talking about? We rainforest.
Nah, we was in rainforest. We had
With
hair.
roosters and shit.
Yes, we did have roosters because we was that.
I definitely tried to catch a couple.
Yeah, that's Puerto Rico.
He
He was trying to cook them shit.
Yeah,
You
he
chasing
chasing
rooster?
He was
I
trying to
don't
cook
know.
them.
chasing a couple roosters.
What?
I don't
They
wanna
was
know.
outside, dog.
You chase him sober or drunk?
So we're in drunk.
I had to
I
ask.
thought it was Rocky, nigga.
I had to ask.
No, at that moment, he was on the nigga trying to.
That was like Spook. Stop chasing these names, roosters.
We
They
pulled up we pulled up.
Yo,
They was there cockadoing, and he was like, "Yo, come on, we trying to cook this motherfucker." He right there.
It was a
I
line.
want a rooster.
It was a line breakers of water that had been in the rainforest.
yo, that was
It was
weird as shit.
It was a bunch of chickens and shit with their little chicks. It was like, when I get back,
They wings.
I'm gonna get me a garden and a hen. I'm getting me a hen.
I'm getting me out of there.
Nah, he was there. The
Nobody
entire
heard
time.
that touch my
Nobody-
rooster.
It wasn't
Hey, you gonna get a rooster and a hen?
It wasn't a loose chicken that was safe on that.
That was like
motherfucker, bro.
Spook.
Nah.
I'm chasing the rooster for these names. Get you.
That nigga said, I'm buying me a hen and I'm giving me a rooster.
That's what I said. He gave the hood
And
so much
that's what he
love.
said. That's what he said. I said, why? He was like, fresh aid.
Fresh A's is done.
He did say, go ahead and check that. Yo, the crazy thing is, yo,
Yo, fresh aid.
I had to think about the expiration date on the eggs that I had back at the crib when he said it. When he said it at the time, I had to think about it. I said, them shit don't last that long. He's talking about might be a little bit better.
Exactly.
So they on the dice on them.
I want to try me an egg from the
I
fresh egg.
might want to get, I
When
might
the
want to
egg just laid.
yeah, I might want to get a chicken or something. I mean, I might want to get a little hen or something. I don't know what the fuck like which one lay egg? A chicken or hen? I don't know which one. And then chicken or hen.
I think
Whatever
both.
one.
So they lay egg.
The rooster only nigga that get
The rooster in
the
the mouth.
rooster only was swinging the balls.
That's the nigga that make noise, nigga. That
Yeah.
I heard that
The
nigga
rooster
every
one.
fucking
Every
morning, bro.
morning.
That's why I call him a cocky and
Oh,
cocky.
and that's why they got roosters and hens out there.
Nah, cocky with the good.
Hey, yo, nigga Scratch said he was on his Rocky shit.
I was trying to see if my speed was clear.
Nigga started chasing
I
the
definitely want to
rooster.
lead there.
Yo, and they was free out there. The roosters was chilling. They was like free cats.
They're like cats, bro.
That nigga say he really.
Oh,
he has
roosters
speed.
like cats out
I
there.
was trying to catch
That
that.
their agility is.
And
like,
all he
this is-
kept saying
No, they
was,
would fucked him up, bro.
The agility
There's
of a rooster.
there's no doubt
They
in
were
my
attacking.
mind.
I have
No,
my
it would
blade.
have picked him up.
No, not attack.
I have my
It
blade.
would have fucked him up. Not attack. I'm not
I have
gonna
my kitchen
downplay.
knife with me.
They would have fucked him up. They would have fucked him
Oh,
up.
they was in packs.
Yes, nigga, it was.
That's like the geese out here.
No,
No.
it wasn't in fact.
No, nigga, not the geese out here. It was like, imagine just imagine any block you see
Alley
in
cats.
West Philly.
Oh, the alley cats.
Exactly. In West Philly, we see
Yeah,
cats outside.
Yeah, gang of roosters.
Yeah. Any block in West Philly, we see cats outside, and you
Yo,
see him outside with that shit.
Yeah.
That was him. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get some chicken wings. They was gonna fuck him up.
He wouldn't have been able
They
to
done called that nigga to death.
No,
That one,
Fuck him
that
up.
one would have did him. That
Yeah,
one
fuck
would have
him
did him
up.
dirty.
No, one.
Snapped his neck.
I would have snapped his neck. I would have snapped his neck.
Nigga,
He dead serious.
I would have snapped his neck. Yo, he said it like Terminator. I will pump you up. Come with me if you want to live. No, that I'm telling you, Sparky,
I would've
it would not have happened, bro. It would not have happened. They'll close your fucking eyes out.
No, I'm pumped up now.
Yeah.
It's over. He hot.
Hey, all right.
I'm pumped up now with the geek.
All right, let's go to Lancaster now.
What, you want a rooster?
Yeah, we gonna rob him.
I think I'm saying
You said Rob, you rob him if you want. You go on your own, brother.
Yeah, no.
You on your own, brother.
Drink, baby.
We gonna
Yo,
do
no,
this.
I will say,
Say
at
no.
no point in this, when he sold out, was I riding for this nigga. If they would have jumped on him, I
Hey, you want to say you from the rooster?
No, nigga.
Roosters
If he would have gotten that bitch with them roosters, nigga, that's him. That's him.
That was nice.
And he didn't start squabbling in front of me. Either one of these niggas. If they would have started squabbling with the roosters, nigga, I'm out of there. I'm out of there, bro. I'm not fucking with none of that shit.
No. Y'all telling me, well,
I'm
he's
out
still
of
going.
there. I'm not. We told him before that.
Oh, man.
We gave you the guidelines. We said, don't fuck with him. And you want to antagonize him and you want to go out there, that's on you.
Yeah, them Jones
In Puerto Rico, bro,
It's
that's
like,
like one of the hospital.
it's like a kid chasing birds.
Yeah, no.
It's like a little kid
They
chasing
don't
birds.
have no natural predators in Puerto Rico. The roosters would have fucked something up.
They would have fucked him up, bro.
Yeah, because they live free.
I was the predator.
Yeah. Nigga. What I say, yo? What I said out there? I said, nigga pride will get you killed. Nigga pride will get you killed, bro. I said that.
What did I just say earlier?
I ain't
Leave
scared
your
no
ego at home.
That's
You
what
don't
it
have
was.
the ego, nigga.
Nigga pride will get you killed. Play the game.
Leave your ego at home.
New drink.
Yeah, new drink. Nigga pride.
man.
Oh,
When was the last time that your nigga pride got in the way? I kind of feel like that's.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Ah,
I actually like that.
Say that again. Say that again so they hear.
When was the last time that nigga pride got in the way? When you was outside and you was like, you know what? I know this is a fucked up joint, but as a nigga, I can't say shit.
Ooh, I like that.
'Cause I kind of that's some shit you gotta stand on.
I
But
like
you
that.
can't stand it because you a nigga.
Damn. That's hard.
I like that.
He brought up the roosters. He brought up the roosters.
I
And
like
that's-
that.
The roosters is
Yeah,
That shit happens a lot.
it do.
It happens. That's what I'm saying. As a grown ass black man, it happens every day. Damn near every day. You can get that every day, bro. As a grown ass black man, you get it every day.
I gotta think, man.
You ain't gotta think about it because it happened yesterday.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, after I had my daughter, I ain't had no pride no more. That shit was over. I gotta think.
You saw that shit. You pushed that shit all the way down.
Listen, having a daughter is hard.
Nah, I feel you.
Mine only 4. You
Nah,
know,
I ain't gonna lie.
matter of fact, problem is that my daughter told me I get on her nerves, and you can't tell me what to do with schoolwork no more because I'm going back to school. Had to swallow my pride, not to spaz on her because she's only 4. But
Yeah.
for her to tell me I'm getting on her nerves, and she can't stand me
That's
because they was all for a week. Because it was all for a week, and I'm making her spell her name.
I'm gonna
That
clean you.
there closed my ego all the way down.
I'm gonna clean you. You know why? Because I know what you're talking about. Because
That
my
shit
daughter, like I
hurt.
said, my daughter's 15 right now, bro, and I know what you're talking about right now.
That
Because
was-
when they hit that spot, when they feeling so, you don't wanna because that's your daughter.
Yeah. And you can't.
Your
say
black daughter.
And all you can do is let it.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to close the ship down because you're like, I want you to be whatever the fuck you think you want to be. I'm
That
not
right
closing
there.
it down.
That was the
Whatever
most recent moment. That was
Yeah,
the most recent moment.
It doesn't matter what the fuck you say to me. I'm not
You-
closing that down.
You
bro.
said it right though. It wasn't hard to think about.
Yeah, no, I'm not closing that down. I'm not closing that down.
I had
right
to
with
swallow
it.
all that.
Yeah, no matter what you say to me. Because you said some shit to me this morning. I had to get a fucking frappe. That fucking chocolate chip frappe from McDonald's. That shit this morning disrupted my whole shit.
But you had to go get it.
I had to go get it. And I said to her, I said, listen, she got to be to school by, what is it, 7:15, 7:30, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what the fuck it is. I said, this is my thing. I said, I tried to stand the ground to her. I said, come outside at 6:45. Well, I got to drop her off. Where the fuck it is. I got to drop her off. And I stood on business the first day. And she gave me the look. Shit fucked me
Hey,
up.
one of these jokes.
Nah, no, I ain't gonna tell you. She tore me up, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. She tore me up.
You know it, though.
But I couldn't let her. I couldn't break the first one. I couldn't break her. She gave me shit today. the same joint. I folded like fucking.
Yeah, that's the ego drop.
Like origami, nigga. She hit me with
Which
it.
one
She came and I said at the same that I said 6:45. You gotta be outside. You want to get this frappe? You want this chip away? Where the fuck it is? You want this frappe outside 6:45? She came outside at 7:00 again, and I folded like. Yeah, she did.
I got this.
She know what she's doing. I know what she's doing.
Testing this nigga. That's what she did. She got me the first time. I folded like the first time. I stood on business. The second time, folded like origami.
Hit one of these joints.
I'm
going.
And the whole drive through, and I put her friend one.
And you mad? You got a whole look. You mad on the inside. You mad on the inside.
Everybody want one.
Yeah, because I couldn't.
How many classmates?
Because I had to pick a friend up. And I can't buy her one, and I get her one.
Exactly.
But look at her friend put no wait, time out. Her friend put a custom order in. She said, "No, I don't even want the chip the whole joint. I want a caramel with the fucking." I said, "Oh, this."
Yeah.
I can't even call it.
I already know what you was.
You know what I mean? But I'm like, "Oh, listen, you got off on me."
But hold on. But after you ordered, you driving with this face on.
You know, I saw it the whole way taking to school.
Look at the fake smile. Y'all good? Y'all happy? Y'all have a great day.
Yeah, it was cool. I was sorry.
I'll tell you what.
That shit hurt.
No, I was sorry. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry.
I'll tell you what happened. My nigga probably got in the way. So me and Shanoa one day we went to Baltimore for my birthday, her birthday. I forget what it was. We stayed on the harbor. We got a hotel on the harbor. Shit, beautiful. We ended up getting an Uber to go out somewhere to eat, drink, have a good time.
We had the festival or not the festival?
No, not the festival. Not the festival. It's like a couple years ago. Like 5 to 7 years ago.
I'm gonna put the festival.
So we jump in an Uber, go somewhere, eat, have a drink. We're having a good time. So I'm like, that's my name bar. We can walk back. I'm Googling it. The Google said 10 minutes. I'm like, we can walk back. Summertime. We having a good time. The Google kept saying, don't go left, go right. But the right was 15 minutes. The left was 10 minutes. I'm like, we going 10. I know where I'm going. We good. You know what? Let's just follow going. I'm like, nah, we good. We going to 10 minutes. I know where I'm going. We good.
I like directions.
Nigga. We get to the right side.
Strong.
I said, oh my God. We in a motherfucking project somewhere. I see people braiding hair. I see babies outside. I see it's nighttime too. I said, oh shit. I see abandoned cars. I'm like, but we on the harbor. How is this possible?
You were the low rider.
So
I hate to cut you, but I kind of feel like this is one of the times we gotta use it. You like, I paid for this privilege.
Yeah, I'm good.
I paid
a couple hours to the
harbor. I'm in the harbor right now.
He go
my hotel next to a mall. Next to a mall.
I paid.
My hotel next to a mall. Across you from Bubba Gum.
Yeah, nah.
Across you from the port. I'm good.
I paid for the privilege.
Nigga, I said, oh my God. So nigga, I'm instantly shook, but I can't let my girl know I'm scared to death. She's like, yo, I said, don't worry, we good. I'm walking. Yeah, I'm like, yo, what's up? How y'all doing? You know, keep it modest. I'm like, looking at my GPS, like, I'm scared to die.
You fuck out of here.
I said, we might get killed.
Get me out of here. You can't break.
No, you can't break. No. We finally got to the harbor part. I'm like, whoa.
Yo, you can take a deep breath. Yo.
I said, I don't even want to have sex tonight.
No, look.
I lost my urge.
No, go ahead.
I love the earth.
I don't even want to fucking like.
I feel like a
God
whole
has
nut.
blessed me.
I'm a whole nut right now. My heart dropped.
You gotta be hard enough.
Yeah.
I don't know what we talking about.
You can't fold.
I was standing on it.
You can't fold. Stay no business.
Yeah, but don't come to me. But nigga, I'm hard
And
enough.
inside, I'm like, oh,
some of y'all like losing.
And they like, I with my man.
Yeah.
And they egging it on. They making it worse.
I just told you why I got
They
locked
making
up.
it worse.
They making it worse.
First of all, bitch, I'm 5'7" on a good day with trees on. Don't be promoting me like that.
I'm 5'7" on a good day, bitch.
With trees on. So I'm with my man, he's with anything. Instead of me training once.
I'm about to be 6'7",
Watch your
nigga.
mouth.
I can't be 6'7". I can do anything but be 6'7". Yeah, I can be anything but
Yo,
the 6
we
7
walked to
2
the
4.
fucking Baltimore project.
I walked down here
I'm
bare
scared
naked.
to death.
Everybody walking past.
But guess what? My nigga Pride wouldn't let her tell me not to be going this way. My nigga Pride got
Nah, I tell you, I know. Listen, I tell you one thing. It will get you killed, but it can also save your life.
Yeah. Ooh. No, I agree.
It can also save your life.
This shit saved my life.
Because
It's like
sometimes,
that moment.
and sometimes in those moments, nigga, you got nothing
I
else.
know those do.
You got nothing else but that.
You know what's crazy, bro? And I will tell you, like again, I go back to my wife because she's very festive.
She's aggressive.
No, I ain't say aggressive.
She's aggressive right now.
I said she's festive. We gonna have a good time where the fuck we at, bro.
Right. No matter
And I
what.
will say, nigga, where we've been at, and we've been in some compromising situations, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been in a bunch of situations where, like you just said, I'm like, nigga, I'm in the Congo. And these niggas is talking crazy. They talking crazy. But at the same time, I'm standing ground. I don't give a fuck. We're just talking about. I'm gonna die in this Congo.
I got no choice.
I'm gonna die here.
Put my tombstone over here, nigga. But I'm dying, nigga. That's where I'm at, bro.
But for real.
As a nigga, you gotta stand on business. That's why I said. At the same time, if they get you killed, you gotta walk the
It's a thin line.
I feel like I'm walking the deck
Between
now.
love and hate, they say.
I feel like I'm walking the deck now. But
Thin line.
It's a thin line. You ain't walking it back. You walking forward.
You get it.
I will say this though.
It works in your favor
In
sometimes.
those moments,
It works in your favor.
it really do test you.
No,
It tests whether you gonna fold or stand. I agree.
No, you gotta pick it though. You have to pick it. I will say that you have to pick it. You can't. It doesn't. It's not a choice that's laid out for you. It's not a choice that's gonna say like.
I agree.
You gotta say yes or no. You have to be the nigga that's gonna pick it.
You gotta pull that.
You
gotta
gotta
pull
decide
that
what
trigger.
side you going on.
You gotta pick.
You gotta pull that trigger. I'm going with
You
this.
gotta be the nigga. You gotta be the nigga that's gonna say
This one
I'm going this way or I'm going this way, and whatever way you going to,
you gotta hold it.
yeah, you gotta hold
You
it.
gotta hold it.
Cause like I said, I've been on both sides of that trigger. When I went on that side, I ain't even gonna lie to
You
you.
gotta hold it.
I had no idea where the fuck that was going, but
But you held it.
Yeah,
Once you're there.
and
how
Congo.
How
And I'm
Lieutenant
like,
Dan
nigga,
say
I
it?
don't know how this nigga holding it. I don't know.
But how Lieutenant Dan say it? Hold!
Nah.
Hold!
I'm
Go been on them looking.
gonna say mine.
Go up.
Mine was about was it last year? Could have been last year. I don't know. Last year and a half. It was in Orlando, right? So we had this resort joint, chilling. I'm chilling. I'm with the fam, wife, baby, and shit. So you know, we in the little kiddie pool and shit. Kiddie pool, nothing but like 3 feet deep and shit. So you know, I got my baby in a life vest and shit. Next to the kiddie pool, you know, it's the adult pool and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm in there, you know, I'm trying to teach my daughter how to swim. I wanted to teach her early and shit. I mean, early than how I learned to swim shit. Because I didn't learn to swim until I was about like 13, 14. And
40.
Word.
So my daughter, she wants to get in the pool, but she, you know, she kind of like me. Like when I go to the beach, when I go to the beach, that's the ocean. I got to see my legs. I don't know what's in the motherfucking ocean. That's undiscovered.
I gotta see my legs.
You know what I mean? I see my legs. I can lose a leg, but I can still survive. I don't know. I can still get a, you know,
That's a
motherfucker
dash
fast.
in you, bro.
But I'm in the pool, chilling, trying to teach her to swim. You know, so like, you know, my daughter gets frustrated and shit, you know. So it's this couple next to us and shit. It's not even a couple. So it's a black boy, it's a white boy, and it's a white woman and shit. So they're talking real vulgar. So I hear them and shit. Oh man, they gonna traumatize that kid. You know what I mean? They saying this and that and this and that. So I jump out the motherfucking pool just like this. I said I will slap you, her, and him. It's like, damn, you gonna get slapped? I said, yes, the fuck you are gonna get slapped. Just like that. I said, you're not gonna sit over here and you're not even whispering. Like I'm hearing you talking about me and my family here. I said me and my family are here on vacation. And you're talking outrageously, outlandish words about me and my family. I'm out here teaching my daughter how to swim, and you're telling me that what I'm doing to my child, like you're a fucking a psychosis diagnosis, motherfucking witch doctor and shit, motherfucker. I'm over here joining the family with my time and shit. Oh, but y'all over here having conversations about me and my family. I say about half an hour after I snap, oh. They wanted to be friends and shit. Oh, y'all want us to get y'all some drink and something to eat.
They felt the hostility.
They felt that pride.
Yeah, they felt that.
They don't disrespect my family.
Y'all good. Y'all gotta go that way, man. But I say next time, y'all gotta keep y'all motherfucking comments to yourself.
Fuck you.
Now look, and one thing and I just said this thing. I said, as a man, it's not enough to just say you want to be the king. You gotta be the king.
You gotta show it. Gotta show it.
And what, yo? That movie, that shit is from the gentleman. That's some shit that I made.
And my wife had to comment. She was like,
that's
we out here.
Shit from the fucking.
She was like, you was really about to get. She's like, I seen the way you got out the water and you walked over there and you addressed him. I said, yeah. I said, you don't hear him talking like what we supposed to just sit there? I said, dog, we got a kid her age. That's, I mean, he's like, I mean, I'm not gonna say. Well, you might as well say it was a little white boy. He was in there doing his handstands and you know, flips in the joint.
little mama.
See, now
Hey, we seen what you doing. So I was like, I'm not addressing how I'm doing and how I'm treating my daughter. But you're not gonna tell me that I'm over here trying to. She ain't gonna never. She's like, she ain't gonna never want to swim again.
It's in the car. Y'all bring it on and come.
I said, I said, dude, any of y'all want to say something before I slap each and every one? It's just like, yeah, they were like, we gonna get slapped. Yes, you're gonna get slapped. I'm not punching y'all. I'm gonna slap y'all like some bitches, because that's the fuck y'all doing is gossiping. Real shit.
Nah, you talking shit, bro.
All right, folks. We want to wrap this thing up.
There's no way this getting to it.
I definitely gonna try.
There was no way, bro. There's no way.
Look, that was not a problem.
There's not a way yet. If you just found a way, right? I'd give you props, bro. There's no way.
All right, so we definitely on a good night tonight. Appreciate everybody that chimed in, locked in with us, showed us some love and everything. You know what I mean? Clean Kings, we ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? We gonna wrap this thing up with a final thought. You know what I'm saying?
White bottle shit, bro.
Oh yeah, the rummy.
The white bottle. Fuck
the right rummy.
You
know, nobody know nothing about the white rummy.
You ain't never seen that, Joe?
Nobody know nothing about this.
I'm not even gonna lie. This is some.
This some good shit too.
This is some Matrix shit to me, bro.
It's real good, smooth. It's smooth.
So we gonna
be
final thoughts.
You
know, which way you want to go?
I'm gonna be like, C's, can I tax your bottle?
No problem with this. Everybody, Bob.
You want to go last on the final thought?
I'm different. This is me. I'm new to this.
All right, you gonna laugh?
At least give me the grace.
No, we gonna go this way.
You want to go first?
You go first.
All right. So I want to say it's final thought, baby. I want to say, first of all, I want to thank everybody that chimed in, gave some comments, checked us out, showed us some love. We appreciate all that shit. Always want to thank all my niggas that came through and showed the panel some love. My nigga Rob popped up. It's always love. Because you need other niggas, you know, points of view to make the show go where it need to go. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't think alike. Everybody don't act alike. All we doing is trying to get stronger, keep it going. No matter what, Clean Kings is still going strong. We're probably like on the 5th year now. You know what I'm saying? All we doing is ride. All we doing is ride. You know what I mean? We ain't stopping. Shout out to Buffy can't make it tonight. Buff in the studio tonight. Got some new music coming.
Year 3.
I was looking for. I wasn't calling him out. I wasn't going to make waves. I wasn't going to make waves because I was just popping in, filling up space. But I was going to say Buff was a little late.
Absolutely.
I was going to say Buff was late. But I ain't.
Buff in the studio tonight. You know what I mean? I do want to say everybody out there, make sure you check in with your family, especially your immediate family, because they mean the most. They the ones that's around you 24/7. They the ones you're gonna have the most influence on. Your folks, your friends, that's the most closest. At the end of the day, always enjoy your life. Don't never not miss a vacation if you can afford it. Always go. You know what I mean? Life ain't promised to nobody. Drink responsibly.
No, nigga.
Clinton.
Drink responsibly.
First, I'm gonna say health is wealth. Also, what I'm gonna say is it's holiday season. It was one topic we were supposed to get into. So enjoy yourself, enjoy your family, respect the company that you in, man, and please diagnose some of the stuff that we were saying because it's real levels to this shit, man. It's mentality and how you say it? Psyche evaluations that we need to go through, man, as family. Like, you can avoid it, but you can't avoid it forever. I mean, even if it's life or even it's death. Like, I mean, you seeing the man in his casket or you see him in his living form. What I'm gonna say, other than that, always drink responsibly. We don't promote violence. Don't let your ego take over whatever you doing, man. Please make the right judgment. You have a family, you have a friend, you have somebody that loves you, man. Always think ahead of time. It's what we say is chess, not checkers, man. It's always a move that you never thought about as big.
Clank hands.
Yeah. Wait, we don't get a speech or nothing on this side of the table?
No, we can't leave.
Oh, I was about to say, I thought you was banging the gavel like this shit was over with.
You anchor.
Okay. I was about to say, leave. Like, we gotta put our foot down. We gotta get some.
We come.
We gotta speak
Rob
to the side
He
table.
thought it was over. I thought it was over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, fuck it.
They banging the gavel. I say, yeah, banging the gavel and shit. Don't bang the gavel. We need to speak it.
Listen, we're gonna go. I'm gonna start here, right? Love your people, love yourself. But listen, everybody talk this one life stuff. Listen, it's one body, multiple lives. You live in countless bodies. You live once. They say you live once, you don't live once. Every time you wake up, you get a new life. Every time you go to sleep and wake up, you got a chance to change your life. Because in 2006, I wasn't living the life I'm living now. I was living this life that I'm living now. You got to stay focused on your path. Live your path. Stay focused on your path. Live your path. Don't let nobody direct you off your path. That ain't yours. You don't like that. You don't like that. I see his face. But yeah. But you gotta stay on your path and live your life. Don't let nobody direct you from where you're gonna go. But with that being said, as C said, I'm picking back off C's. Check on your family, check on your folks. Word. Check on everyone that you know, even if you ain't cool with them. Right. Because at the end of the day, at one moment you was. Right. Y'all might have had a fallout. That fallout might not be as deep as you think it is. Sometimes one phone call, just to make sure they are right, because mental health is real. A text, you only got to call them and talk to them. Write them on Facebook, write them on social media. Just let them know that you still got them in mind, because at the end of the day, they might be going through something, and you ask them how they feeling could change their whole mood and make them not think about whatever they just were thinking about. They might have been thinking about suicide. Right. And you reached out to them and let them know that you was thinking about them. You might have been the reason they might have wanted to kill themselves because you never reached out to them after y'all had your fallout. But you reached out to them to check up on them, that changed their mindset. Or they might have been thinking about going on a killing spree. Because they felt as though they can't live for what they wanted to live through, and they want to commit suicide, so they're going to get the cops to commit suicide for them.
I feel like we
reach out to these people and make sure they're doing all right, because at the end of the day, your loved ones always looking to be reached out to. Check up on your kids. your brothers, your sisters, your mom, your uncles, your aunts, your grandmas that you never talk to all the time. And for the friends that don't reach out, that never reach out, just know a silent friendship is not a bad friendship. Sometimes a like or a post could let them know that you still thinking about them, you still their friends. Because at the end of the day, you could not talk to your friends for years. But at the end of the day, that don't not make them friends. Clinkings.
I knew we had this weight on the side of the table, bro. I knew it was us. I knew the weight. I knew the weight was on this side of the table. I didn't know that you had the bulk of the weight. Because my speech is not gonna be nothing like that. You had the whole thing. I knew you had the weight on this side of the table. Yeah. I knew you had the bulk of the shit. I'm gonna wrap it up and just say, what we basically been saying all night, like. Dads, be present. That's it. Just be present. That's what we asking for right now. We need a lot more of that of our dads being present. Just being present, period. Not just in the kids' life, just as a family man. Like it's not just the kids. True. That goes as a whole. Because you can say
that's true.
Yeah, it's not just because you think about it like when you think you just get rid of her. Whatever you know what I mean? Like we all had those times where it's going to be whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what it's going to be. Like you had that girl, you had that time, whatever it is. But if you had that kid, just be present. That's all I'm saying. And from there, after that, it's just about. I had a whole thing. And
take your time. Take your time.
You got time.
I would say the other thing I would say is, that made this feel very important.
It is.
I know what I'm saying.
Say what's on your heart, though.
Your heart.
That's why I usually go last.
I know. That's why I said I knew, I ain't gonna lie. I knew the weight was on our side. I knew it was. And you came heavy like a motherfucker.
Write it down.
I should have wrote it down. Spook, I should have wrote it down.
You used to have players, though.
I should have wrote it down, bro. But on a serious note, I will say that outside of just being present, I would say the other thing is just being like a mentor. Yeah, just I
gotta help his words. I gotta help him.
No,
because I know where you're going. I know where you're going.
He's been here on this side of the table.
Go.
Take my push up.
He's on the side of the table, bro.
10,000.
Nah.
Not stay here.
Let it go.
Come on, y'all.
Let it get
Fucking on my last speech. My last speech, I want to just say though. I want to just say for my last speech, I want to just say because I'm not on here that often. I want to just say, keep your family first.
Word.
To me, if nothing else, because I'm not on here that often, I will say that family first. No matter what the fuck it is, no matter what the outside point is, no matter what all the other shit is, everybody.
Keep going.
No matter,
that's a good point.
Woman, man, you're gonna have an outside to whatever it is. But if your main focus is to be at home and to do whatever the fuck that is, keep home. Mm-hmm. You do that, your compass is clear. You don't have to worry about none of the other outside feels. You don't have to worry about none of the other shit. Everything is clear. You know what I'm saying? If you keep that clear, you good money. And I kind of feel like, again, there's going to be a lot of outside shit, we talked about a lot of shit tonight. I kind of feel like there's going to be a lot of outside shit. You keep that clear, you good money. I feel like I had something else to say to that, but it's been long.
Clinking.
Yeah.
You good.
That's all right.
My apologies. That's all right. Yeah, that's why I'm glad.
We appreciate y'all for coming on. We out of this motherfucking clean case, man.
Happy
holidays,
man. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. You know what it is.
Holidays coming up, man. Have a good time with your folks, man.
I'm sitting there thinking about that. Everybody else talking.
I did. When you did your shit, that shit fucking here. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had a whole choice.
That's how I go.
I had a whole sermon.
You know?